My presence is a gift, you smoking resin in the spliff. We ain't never back bums, so many grams in the blunt, looking like fat thumbs. EFED is a thing you not familiar with, well let me get you familiar fairly quick. Here's the gist, you got a limited time to break your op down without a rhythm or rhyme, dramatic music in the background. I time travel, I saw your fate when I came back round. Can you stand the challenge? Rise for EMP.
You didn't answer. You wanted to be a dick.
Alright, well, I guess Bojack is still having difficulties, so I will fucking fill in for Bojack tonight, guys. Welcome to Setting the Standard, yes, I'm not on screen because I'm still fucking being a little bitch injured, But hey, it is what it is. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Setting the Standard. Yeah, I guess Bo's having technical difficulties, but he'll be here when he can be here if he can. But you know what? I do have somebody in the back with me that can help me out. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome, Dr. Quack. What's up, Dr. Quack? Yeah, sorry about that. Fucking Bo's having difficulties with his laptop and his phone's acting up. He's just having all kinds of
happens, man. Technology today sucks. Can I just tell you that?
Bro, technology, they keep talking about technology get better and better, but yet it gets worse and worse. Fucking AI is fucking it up.
It is, man. It is fucking awful, man. I mean, dude, you got to log in. They want you to enter a code. They want you to give them their shoe size. What the fuck?
Bro, next thing I know, what's your social security number? It's just fucking crazy.
You're gonna have the mushroom stamp your fucking phone soon. Just get ready, folks.
I mean, I was watching this video, and they were talking about how in 10 years our phones and everything will be in our head, in our brains and shit. I'm like, that's some.
Hold on, I got a call. Hey, what's up, man? I mean, that's how it's gonna be.
Exactly, bro. But you'll be dead by then, Quacks. Okay, don't worry. No, I'm just kidding.
Probably. Fuck.
Me and you both. Don't worry. Wait, we going downhill. Yeah, so. What's up, Quack? How's things going? Grand Prix going good, huh? Starting up soon.
Oh God, let me tell you, I have not seen in my life a fired up group of individuals like this. I mean, there's 16 people involved in this now.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, so let's see. Bomber got put in. No, not Bomber. Was it? Who got put into it now?
Oh, Heathen got into this, and Shady got into this.
Yeah, fucking. Wow, really? You're gonna boo me? How dare you, woman? Jeez, what'd you get for making her the queen of the OGs? Everybody boos me. I think I get fuck you, Mad T, more than you get fuck you, Quacks.
Damn, that's a lot, bro. Because I get that a lot.
I swear, sooner or later, bro. I swear to God, all these OGs want to fucking boo me and shit. What's gonna happen when I fucking finally turn on all you fuckers?
Oh
Truly go
shit!
fucking heel.
It's never fuck you. It's always fuck you, Mad T. It's never how are you doing, Mad T.
You know, I said that when I made that my note the other day. I was like, yeah, see, fuck you, Betsy. See, I was like, fuck you, Quack. You're like, it's never how you doing, Quack. It's always fuck you, Quack.
It is.
Rockstar, you're just a simp. Shut up. God damn it, Darko. Even my own mentor is fucking booing me now. God damn it. What the hell is all these boos? Jesus. Fuck you, Matt. God damn. Oh my goodness. Well, Quack, but I was posting this with Bojack, but since you're here, one of the reasons why I wanted to run the show tonight, even though Bojack's having problems, is we have some big news coming from hardcore entertainment side.
What you
Um,
get?
so first thing is, I want, as you see on my pretty picture here, this is going to be our logo for here. Let me bring up bigger picture. 1 second.
Oh, I see it.
This is going to be our logo for our Mania. And once
Okay.
it loads, I want to show it real quick. Yep. So
There.
Madness Mania will be in Las Vegas. I just I thought it was cool. Anyways, it will be a 2-night event. Now, meaning this will be a 2-night event. It will be May 7th, May 8th. Now, I know usually EMP's on Wednesdays and GPW's on Thursdays.
Mm-hmm.
But let me get to that and explain why it will be a 2-night event. This is the big news coming right here. Ignore the cap cut. I rushed that, so don't just ignore that ending. Darko, don't yell at me for that. I rushed that, by the way. But so with that being said, catch these comments here. Quack, quack, quack. God, like, why does Quack get love, but I get fuck you? What the fuck is
Because
this
look,
shit?
this is your house, man. I mean, you get the booze, man. You're the heel here. If this was HSP, I would be getting the booze.
Yeah, but I get booed for fucking supporting HSP. Jeez. Anyways, um,
Yes, good point.
I am doing great, Darko. I love you, brother. Um, but yeah, like I was gonna say, so with this right here, the 2-night event, what I was saying was, let me bring that back up again right here. So the 2-night event. So
Yeah.
basically, with the video I just posted, EMP and GPW, with GPW being so small, and EMP and GPW been wanting to do crossover together, we decided to bring GPW into the EMP banner and still have 2 shows, like a Raw and a SmackDown. But basically, all of our big events, like our Manias, our SummerSlam, shit like that, will be a joint pay per view. So we're gonna have
What's wrong
one
with that?
Wednesday night, May 7th, will be EMP's night 1 of Mania, and then night 2 will be May 8th, and the second night main event will be BoJack Grizz versus D Psycho to unify the GPW EMP World Title to make
Okay.
it the EMP Unified World Title. Um, and night one will be yours truly versus Phil Marshall 3. Um, so yeah, that would be night one's main event. I didn't want to make it. I didn't want to make me, the main spotlight main event. Everybody's like, well, Phil Marshall just won the SME World Title. It's like, how can you not have Phil Marshall main eventing a night? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, makes sense.
So, fucking Rockstar, you're the biggest simp ever. Um, what's up, Tarzan? Oh, by the way, guys, here's the link if anybody wants to come on the show and bullshit with me and Quack. Um, So yeah, BoJack will still be running GPW.
Okay.
Oh, there's Ruby. How you doing, Ruby? I'm not smoking crack. What's up, Ruby?
Ruby!
We'll get you in a second there, Ruby.
Who's in here smoking crack all of a sudden?
Apparently somebody is. Well, Ruby, if you missed it, we were just talking about how GPW and EMP are going under the same banner name, same company. BoJack.
I actually just heard it just a few seconds ago. So yeah.
Yeah, so BoJack will still be doing the GPW show, but I will
Okay.
still be the main owner of EMP, of course. God
Dude,
damn it.
I would
No,
love a sponsorship with CapCut. I don't know what the
I
hell
would
you're
too,
talking about.
okay? I rushed these videos because I totally forgot to make it. So don't yell at me.
Quick question.
Yes. Yes.
There you
THC.
go. Fuck you, Daddy Doggo. Yeah.
THC,
That's a
yes.
storyline set, isn't it?
Uh, it's what? I'm sorry? Storyline, yes.
THC.
Yes, THC. So, under the Hardcore Entertainment Inc. umbrella, UWO and THC are our storyline feds.
Okay.
THC is ran by Gypsy, aka Heather, with assistance from me and Darko, of course. And which a lot of people don't like. I don't think a lot of people understand that Darko is part of the admin team for Hardcore Entertainment thing. He's just not a company owner, but he like the people who run Hardcore Entertainment Inc. are myself, Justin Barr, Heather, and Darko. I get people asking all the time, like, who's all running this? And that's who runs Hardcore Entertainment Inc. Yeah, THC is storyline, and Gypsy's always looking for new talent. I'm pretty sure if you want to like talk to her, she can get you in. Sure, she would love you to come over probably. Because I know you like storylines, so.
I mean, I'm not saying I'm just encompassed. I'm just saying, like,
No, I understand. I get it. Like, I mean, the thing is, like, sometimes, like, like, storyline is for people. You know what I'm saying? I don't mind doing storyline. I prefer comp. The only storylines I do is THC and UWO.
you know what? This is giving me a little nervous, but we all know that Justin's going on
I'm
a little
dead, Dark.
vacation next month, and then you are going to take over. Like, you're going to take over in like the management chair. I'm afraid that's what you want to do.
Yelling at Mike always.
Because I know your ass is going to play favorites and going to like do everything to like sabotage me and my man.
Okay. Hold on.
Oh, man, he's going to ruin your likeness?
So,
is that what you're saying?
Hold on. Before this goes anywhere, okay, I will say this.
This is like Hulk Hogan all over again.
So Justin Barr is taking the first week of May. He is taking off. He's going on a cruise with his family. Well-deserved vacation.
Wait, you said the first week? You said the first week of May?
Yes.
Because yours truly has a birthday coming up in a few weeks on May 6th actually. So yeah.
I have a birthday coming up in 2 days. Jesus, I'm getting old.
Oh damn, 2 days?
Yep.
Oh well, damn! Happy birthday.
Yeah, I was about to say thank you, Darko. I was about to say I'm not the main one running it. The people be in charge of UWO while Justin Barr is gone will be myself, Gypsy, Darko, and Dragon Queen Fiona. All four of us will be in charge. And I've had people say, "Oh, Mad T in charge." That's not like that. I'm not gonna be Mad T's in charge. Just like fucking Gypsy's not gonna be Gypsy. It's gonna be Heather. It's gonna be Darko. Danny. It's gonna be Fiona. We're not fucking thing. So don't think Ruby. We're gonna fucking have control of the car. Justin's gonna lay out a set form what he wants us to do, and we're following his set things. Is his company. We're just Fiona's helps out with Hardcore Inc. a lot. So that's as umbrella owners, we work together just like that. But yeah, Gypsy said too. She said, "Come, you got a spot in THC whenever you want, Ruby."
I did okay, and also I do have a little bone to pick with a certain wrestler in UWL right now who is kind of running his mouth. I can't say you'll know on Monday.
All right. Well,
I got a little video for him.
Darko says, "I'm booking Ruby versus the whole roster."
I got to take Ruby.
I don't know. Ruby's never beat Mad T, so.
Yes, I have.
Okay, you did one.
You beat me. Beat you once. Okay, we're 1-1. Thank you very much. I'll be right back.
Okay. Mayhem is going on a cruise at the end of May. Oh, so Ryan Mayhem is going on a cruise into May. That's interesting. Is it going to be a gay cruise?
It might be. I seen some of his hypes. I was a little worried, man. I was like, does Spirit Halloween just open up down by him?
I seen that comment you posted on his video. I was dying on that shit, dude.
I'm like, come on, man. Look, we know it's you, man. We see the calendar that you haven't changed in 3 months in the background. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I mean, he lives with his mom. I mean, come on. You ain't got much space when you live with your mom. I mean, I should know. Even I'm moving next month.
Here, let me give a little tip to people. Look, Joanne Fabrics is closing, right? You can go get some fabric over there, 60% off, and make yourself a green screen.
I mean, yeah. Like, good question.
I mean, fuck, I did that when I first started. I just tacked shit to my wall, and it was like, boom, I had a green screen. Cost
You
me
know,
like $2.
I went to Walmart and I bought a whole fabric roll for like $20.
Right.
Like the whole thing. It's like that's how I did my green screen. I mean,
You got to
I know
invest in your character and invest in yourself, man.
exactly. I mean, like you don't even have to do green screen, but make your where you promo at. Like I say, hey, find you a spot where you can promo and make your promo spot look fucking like, hey, this is my spot where I promo. Don't make it like your bedroom, your bathroom, something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, even simple like this. I do the promo observer right behind this wall. It's just plain as fuck.
I mean, exactly. I was about to say, Heresy whips that ass, and boom, instantly, generic dark character. Yeah. So if you don't know about Heresy, that's the group in THC, Darko, Goat,
Yeah.
and Seth. Yeah, like they've been running rap shit around fucking THC. They really fucking doing some damage over there. I don't know how Cherries feels about all that. Rockstar's going to Walmart tomorrow. Okay, Rockstar, you get some green screen, Rockstar. I'll teach you the green screen.
Yeah, man. Fuck, it's easy.
Or hear me out. Go outside, you pussies. I mean, some people don't have the confidence to do it outside. I mean, some people are like what they call them closet fucking nerds. Like, I mean,
Well,
because some people take this as
yeah.
a nerd thing.
Some people like when you go outside, there's things you got to watch out for. It's do you live near a fucking city where you're going to hear like fire alarms going off, and shit like that? All sorts of outside noise that can fuck you up if you don't know what you're doing.
I mean, you're right, but when you have a loud voice like Danny Darko, which if you watch Danny Darko's first fucking
Yes.
his fucking what was that promo you did, Darko? The first match in TH or in the SME tournament. Oh, hold on a second here. Hey, aren't you supposed to be dead?
I
You're
no,
supposed to be
that's
deviant,
like
sir. Uh huh.
Fucking what?
It's Austin Wild, aka Tyler.
Oh, it is. It's Austin Wild. Oh my god.
Hey, Austin Wild is dead, sir. That guy is dead. He don't exist
yeah,
anymore.
killed off that gimmick a while
Yeah,
back.
he.
Yeah,
If you didn't watch THC results a few weeks ago, Austin Wild, his heart stopped beating in the back after his match.
Huh.
Yeah, he kind of died.
I think that's a good thing. I don't know.
Fucking BX
no,
Princess. Yeah, fuck you.
but I've been doing lately with Deviant. It's been working better. So
I don't gotta watch out for shit. I'm louder. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like Darko's first promo in the SME tournament, motherfucker's louder than the goddamn fire truck across the fucking thing. And it's like that's fucking talent. Just saying. I mean yeah.
yeah, it is. It really is.
I mean, but yeah, I mean, no, your deviant character also, like Tyler. I like your deviant character a lot better than Austin Wild. I think you just like. I think a lot of people have like. I mean, Quack, you've been in the game for a long time. Like people like their characters. If you don't evolve them, or they get to the point where that character gets stale. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think that's what happened with the Austin Wild character.
Oh yeah,
It's a fucking ghost.
yeah.
Exactly.
That's what happened with it. Yeah.
I mean,
Yep.
hey, Darko, you're not supposed to say that, bro. Remember, it was an accident, Darko. It was an accident in the ring. You didn't kill him. Legal obligation.
I picked this up last night at SmackDown. It's a Laparca mask.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, fucking
Yep.
Phoenix. Phoenix. No, what's it? Is it Phoenix? How you say it?
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
it's
Phoenix.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, he debuted last night on SmackDown.
Not last night. Last week.
Yeah, last week.
Last night he faced Birdo. They were testing Birdo, and then obviously he failed. But they were testing Birdo for to see if he was better than Phoenix, and that's what Birdo said, but didn't live up to the thing.
Right. No. Yeah. I mean, makes sense. Okay. Sorry. Bo, get next to me. Yeah, what I was saying was, yeah, I mean, like, evolving your character is big, you know what I'm saying? I mean, like, me personally, I mean, I feel like the Mad T character, I'm always trying to evolve it, you know what I'm saying? Like, my new thing is talk about how I'm the king of E-Feds. Like, that's my new thing to my character, you know what I'm saying? Like, some people like, oh, you're self-proclaimed. Yeah, I say all the time, I'm the self-proclaimed. I'm not really the fucking king of E-Feds, you know what I'm saying? Like, but you have to, like, make your character stuff like that. Oh, you got immunity? Oh, you're good. Oh, shit. Well, you can say all you want then there, Darko. What's up, Candace? Black Widow in the building. Black Widow has a big match coming up in EMP next card, the card before Madness Mania. Yeah, we did change the name, Quack. We're not doing Elite Mania. We're doing Madness Mania.
I heard about this. Yeah, there was that whole controversy.
Yeah, well, because see, I've never been to Elite Marks. I've heard of Elite Marks, but I didn't know nothing about them. And because I always heard they were storylines, so I was never really big into storyline that much.
They have a variety of shit, man. It's like they have comp, they have storyline, they have prediction. I mean, they're like all over the spectrum when it comes to this. Written promos as well.
I mean, no, like
That's weird.
yeah, that was to you there. I mean, there's one thing about evolving, but rebranding is no thing. Like, I don't really brand Matt T ever. He's always a dick, fucking heel, fucking asshole. You know what I'm saying?
I'll be covering Elite Mania down there for Elite Marks. I'll be covering that for the Promo Observer, so that'll be interesting.
Yeah, that'd be interesting to watch. I like watching your Promo Observer. I enjoy that. But I was gonna say, what was I say? Elite Mania. So like, when I did that, because like I never really came with a real name for Armenia. I was just going with the Elite, and then everyone's like, "Oh, you're stealing their thing." I was like, "Oh shit!" So I was thinking about it. Then we did the Madness Scramble, and I was like, "Okay, well, why don't we just do Madness Mania?" You know what I'm saying? So, like, it's different. I feel like doing 2 nights of it. I mean, like someone said, "Oh, we were trying to copy Bloody Mania." And it's like, no, I'm not copying Bloody Mania. I mean, I like so. When VPW last year did
Bloody Mania, have Mania in it, man. Don't feel bad when that's their big
what I meant by that was like they did 2-night event, like WWE did, and I was like, that's a cool concept. But instead of sitting there for like fucking 6 hours, because the matches we have lined up, one of them being you versus Shady Quack, it could make the pay-per-view a little long. So I was like, why don't we split it up to like maybe 4 or 5 matches? What's up, Black Widow? Candace in the building.
What's up, motherfuckers?
Not the much.
So Rockstar said, I developed a new way with Johnny Rockstar, Hall of Famer. I've been saying I'm God of professional wrestling into rock. God damn it, Rockstar. You never change, Rockstar. Never fucking change.
Hey, did y'all see I made Rockstar break character and started singing fucking Sesame Street?
Oh, yeah, I heard about that. Yes, I was sent a clip of that. Yes.
Oh my fucking god. I could not breathe. Me and Darko were losing it.
That's fucking Rockstar. Rockstar's a national fucking treasure. This man gets so much shit. And it's like, I try to fucking, Rockstar, you ain't got to do certain things. But he don't care. Like,
no, he
fucking
don't.
Darko said, hey, Rockstar, go make a video calling Mad T a fucking pussy ass bitch, jobber bitch. And he doesn't. Like, he don't care. Rockstar
don't give a shit. No, he don't care.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, but yeah, I mean, so Candace, what do you think of next Overcharge before Elite Mania? Not Elite Mania, goddamn it, Madness Mania. You're taking on Justin Steed for the IC title. You earned a number of contenderships to the IC title, and you're getting that match next card. What do you think about that?
Hey, it is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm still going to try to do what I got to do. I'm going to take Justin out. There's no competition to that. Justin's a joke, and it is what it is. I'm going to take what I got to do, and I'm going to run with it. If it's my opportunity to run with fucking gold, I'm going to run with fucking gold. At the end of the day, Candace is going to do what she has to do. If I got to bury his ass, I'm going to bury his ass.
I mean, that's
all right.
Jimmy, I wish you could make it tonight, Jimmy, but that's cool. Anytime you want to come on, Jimmy, you can. Yeah, Candace, I mean, you, like, I'd never really seen you promo anywhere besides, like, it was Foundation back before I went to CWF, and then I seen HSP. And, you've been stepping out doing THC, doing EMP, and I think, you're getting pretty up there. But Justin Steed is no slouch, though. Justin Steed is
not.
Listen, at the end of the day, I've seen Justin's stuff. I've seen him promo. I've seen him perform, and you're right. He does he holds his own. But at the end of the day, it's still not me, and I'm going to do what I got to do. I'm not going to sit here and say I'm going to take it lightly, and he's not going to take it lightly on me. But if it's my opportunity to put myself out there and actually be recognized of what I can and cannot do, well, then I'm going to do what I got to do.
Fuck you, Jimmy Johns.
That's 2 for Quack tonight and like 7 for me. Hey, don't say Jimmy John's. That's fucking Candace's fucking lover's fucking favorite place to work, man.
He loves that place, man.
Case point.
I've never been a Jimmy John's kind of fucking sandwich guy. I could never get in their sandwiches.
Their
been
bread
more
is
of a
kind
Sandwiches
of
are
like
good. Their
hard,
sandwiches
isn't
are
it?
good.
We know you
good,
love
but I've
attention,
been-
Jimmy. Yeah, Steve. Steve. Darko says Steve's gonna wreck that ass. I mean, like,
I kind of got to go with Darko on this. I mean, Sneed is not fucking easy, man. You got to bring your A game here, Candace Wolf.
He is not easy at all.
Listen, I've learned from the best.
On yourself.
what am I lying about, Blunt? What am I lying about?
I have learned from the best. I have learned from Wapo. Wapo and Bomber were my teachers, my mentors when I first started out in here. At first, I was not Candace. I was something totally different. Being a rookie, I had a habit, and everybody saw it. First off, I repeated myself a lot. I couldn't figure out what the fuck I was gonna say. But at the end of the day, I fixed it, and I took the criticism and I fixed the problem.
Mhm.
That's what you have to do.
Yeah, you got to listen to that, man. You got to fix what's broken.
Exactly. And like, that's the thing, Candace. I mean, yeah, you've gotten better since I first started watching you, and but like Justin Steed, his approach is he takes the old school wrestling mentality approach in his promos, which we don't see much of nowadays. And
Right.
he's short and to the point. Like he does how he tells me he puts it, and Darko could probably vouch for Quacky too. He does the indie promo style wrestling. Like you just go out there like 2 minutes or under, like something like that, right? If that's how you put it.
Yeah, a lot of times, they don't tell you to cut 5 unless they really need to kill time.
Right. That's what the Darko's always told me. Oh, what's going on, Mr. Ozzy? Hey, you know what? Fucking foul mouth Ozzy, one of the best fucking e-fighters to ever do it, in my opinion. Like, if you've never seen foul mouth Ozzy, that motherfucker is very talented.
That dude and me go way fucking back.
I love Ozzy. Like when I first met Ozzy, like he gave me advice, and he always told me, he's like, same thing that Darko told me. Once you're ready, I'll give you a match. Well, I guess I was never ready enough for fucking Ozzy because he retired before he gave me a match. That son of a bitch.
Yeah, him and I encountered each other in a company called AOW, and literally hated
Oh, was
each
that old
other.
school? Oh, wait, that was old school. I'm sorry, that is old school. Right?
What?
No, never mind. No, god damn it, I'm blind. That is Bauer. That's I'm not.
Hey,
ignore me.
Hey,
That's
Matthew, I
Ozzy.
want to cut you off. Hey, Matthew, I got to cut you off for a second. Someone's got something to say. Hi, little white orangutan.
You know what, you little shit? Shut up. I'll book me versus you in a match, you little shit. My bad.
I got
Ozzy.
money on her.
Are you
Blind.
ready to IHOP yet with your broken leg?
Like, yeah, I got mixed up when Darko said old school. I got mixed up. I don't know why I thought that was old school. I don't know why. Old school hates me. I don't know. But anyways,
What?
Does he hate you? Really? He hates you?
yeah. Old school. Like we had this beef in CWF when he was over there, and I kind of told him he should go fucking jump in the grave and die at a young age. His old ass, but
He said bye, white orangutan.
Bye, you little shithead. Yeah. Well, no, I mean, no, I didn't mean by doing wrestling promos old school. I didn't mean like that, Darko. What I meant by that was like the way he does his promos is what I meant. What I was meaning by that, Darko. Like Justin told me, he's like, I do my promos where it's like I come out like as like back in the '90s, how they did their promos back in the '90s and shit. Is what Justin's always told me. I'm just going what Justin told me. No problem, Ozzy. Bro, Ozzy, anytime you want to come back, bro, for that match, you let me know. Yeah, Ozzy is great. I don't know why he's over there in West Virginia. I think he just watches. I don't think he promos anymore. He's real busy with real life stuff. West Virginia pro wrestling, though. Oh my god, let's not talk about that crack.
Wait.
I've
What
been there.
I've heard bad things about that place, and I don't want to go there.
It's ran by fucking what's his fucking head? Fuck his name. The guy who's he's married to Crystal. He's April's brother. April Fire's brother. What's that? Oh, Dark Angel. Dark Angel.
Yuck. Yeah, nope. Fuck that. Sounds like a CWF branch off, basically.
Pretty much is. I am not shameless the E-Fed world. Shut up, Rockstar. God damn it. No, he's there to
Good.
give people shit. See, Ozzy. See,
No, he's not orange, so it's okay.
I'm not as white as Mayo. What the fuck?
Hold up.
What?
I would say he's white as a ghost, to be honest. From
You
what
are
I've
Let
seen.
me ask you a
He's
question,
not
Matthew.
white. He's porcelain. Let him alone.
yeah, Red
Porcelain.
Wolf. What's the question, Quack?
I
Shit.
got a question. How worried are you about Heathen and Shady being involved in this Grand Prix now?
I'm not really too worried. I mean, like
I could.
Shady and me, Shady and me have went back and forth over the years. Like I'll admit it, I've never beat Shady. And sometimes like I say, I never beat Shady because every time I get that point where I cut, like he's even told me, the promos I've cut have been some of the best promos, but he always does some shady ass tactic where he fucking fucks me over. Okay, and but that's the thing me and Shady do, But Shady, I mean, I love Shady to death. Like that's one of my Shady's always been in my top three. My top three goes like Darko, Shady, and then you could put someone like fucking Phil or fucking something like. There's more, but Shady and Darko are my 1 and 2, in my opinion, the top. Everything, and
That's respected. That's
but
respected.
so Heathen, I'm not worried about Heathen. Like, you know, I know I've had beef with Heathen on screen, but I figured out Heathen's tactics. Saying like, especially if you
Yep.
watch like him versus Darko. I'm not him versus Wapo. Sorry, him versus Wapo. Like
Yeah.
you can see Heathen slipping. He's like people are trying to figure out his game. In my opinion, so what I'm
You
saying.
think he's on the decline?
I think so.
Wow.
Yeah, he's on the decline for sure. Because last match I had with him, he slipped and
Oh,
fell, and yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, it's Blunt Row.
Oh,
Yo,
Lord. Blunt, where the fuck? You better share. You ain't supposed to be here if you ain't passing nothing. Better
Yeah,
fucking
I'm
share
not worried about
first, bro.
AEP. Like, who's worried about fucking AEP?
I
Let's
ain't
be
worried
honest.
about AEP.
P
So
container.
there you go, Austin or Tyler. There's a compliment from Ozzy. He said, "You've come a long way, mate. Keep it up.
Thank you.
Great to see." And
Thank
the
you.
thing is, you gotta think like a lot of fucking Tyler's like gotten better. You gotta give a hats off to Darko. You know what I'm saying? People say I suck Darko off too much. I'm just honest. Darko is one of my
you
best friends.
do.
Yeah,
You
do
do.
I suck him
You
off too
sucking
much? I don't
major
care.
cock right now.
Hey,
Sucking major
when you need
cock
to
right now.
recognize where the respect is due, you respect
I'm
you.
just saying
I'm
though,
not
Blunt.
gonna say
I
too
learned a
much
lot
about
from you too,
Darko.
Blunt.
Nah,
I
yeah,
still learn a lot from you, Blunt. Shut up.
and I still say you sucking
Blunt
major dick.
keeps me on my
You're right.
fucking toes. Me and Blunt could go back and forth, arguing all day.
Well, that's because
All
I need to
fucking
have the
day.
last word. I need to have the last word. It's in me. I'm built that way.
You have Blunt. I know you know how to do it.
I'm built that way. My
Thank you.
mom always told me I should be a
Awesome.
lawyer.
I mean, you don't look at the promo game in general, it's improving. Like there's a gap between good and great, and it's not very big. Used to be like this.
I actually
hmm
like. I could agree with that. Like a company can have a solid champion and still have a solid IC champion, like a mid card champion,
Yeah.
and it'll still be hard to get those titles. Like
Yeah.
the WGP, for example.
Yeah.
My problem right now with the level of contract is who the fuck I'm gonna cash it in on for sure and win. Nobody. Nobody on the roster that has a title on the WGP is an easy win.
I mean, yeah, you got that point. That's true.
You got
I mean, you
you
got
got
AJ
Franklin
and
Benjamin.
Steph. Jesus.
Like
Oh yeah,
exactly. For
like
example, Franklin Benjamin. That man is a beast, bro. I don't care what nobody says. That man is a fucking beast. Both his characters. Not a lot of
Yeah.
people got two characters and kill the fucking game the way he is. And that's facts. And I'm doing a little dick sucking. I'm not even gonna lie. But yeah,
I mean,
he's
yeah.
a good character.
I don't know. I'd be a little more worried if we had that guy from, I think he's in THC.
Who are you
Who?
talking about? Which one? There's a couple shitters over there.
Oh,
Sorry,
fuck,
Gypsy.
fuck.
Shitters.
The one that's always busting
Shitters.
on Gypsy's balls. I can't think of his name.
Matty.
Not you.
Not sucking on her balls,
Oh,
busting his balls.
my
He
bad.
said balls,
She's
not fucking
busting her
means.
balls. He wasn't
Seth
booked this week. I
Sensenbrenner.
can't think of his fucking name.
Seth Sensenbrenner.
That explains why she
Seth?
always wanted.
Seth.
Yeah.
Seth.
It's
Oh, you talking
I
about
don't
Darko's
know,
boy?
guys.
Oh, like Seth's good though. I like Seth. Seth, I like out of character, like on screen, fucking still a shitter though. Who's still a shitter? Who's still a shitter? What? I'm confused.
I should talk about Seth.
Seth? I think Seth is hella talented, dude. Like
He is.
before
I'm
the
very
old
shocked
heresy,
about him.
before the old heresy shut down, Seth was champion for quite a long time over there.
I was gonna say.
He like if I remember, Gypsy can vouch for this, but I think he was carrying the company for a long time over there. Him versus Stray and Slade. Stray is another damn good one. THC has some damn good talent. I mean, there's a couple shitters over there. I mean, like Axel, and fucking Psycho Mike, and anyways,
Sorry.
like Seth though. I you know what? Added character. I love Seth. Oh yeah, he's talking about busted. Yeah, Seth is busting Jerry's balls. That storyline is hilarious. Like it's fucking hilarious.
No, I'm very shocked about him when he debuted and shit. I was like, I will never win against that man ever. And I'm gonna say this, and I know Soulstar is gonna see this, and I'm sorry. I love you, Soulstar. Don't scream at me. Don't beat me. Don't worry, you still got free chicken nuggets. I don't care. Seth is probably my new favorite.
Oh Jesus! Now we just got drama started. Fuck, here we go.
Whoa, the Poppy? Oh, you hear that, Gypsy? Poppy versus fucking Seth.
Where did
just
Candace?
You love everyone. Nah, not everyone there. Not everywhere there, girlfriend.
There's a wedding on THC for whoever wins.
I don't know about that far love.
Fuck Cherry, damn rotten crotch shank. Oh my God, Darko.
Tell us how you really feel.
Cherry's crotch is rotten?
Dave, Cletus, fucking bump. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. I mean, okay, you remember fucking Trippy Trev and fucking, and Seth? Sex Phoenix? Like, those two motherfuckers. Like, I'll take the blame for that, you know what I'm saying? I met those two a long time ago. Yes, he went by Jordan Phoenix. No, Jordan Phoenix, what he called himself. Sorry, his real name's Seth. He goes by Jordan Phoenix. He looked like Sideshow Bob.
Yep. It was bad. It was fucking bad. They pulled a certain person.
Yeah, so whenever we started up TAC, I was like, they were in BCW, and if you know BCW at all, BCW is a crack hole in the wall ran by fucking Timmy Alexander, which is a fucking creeper who fucking creeps on women. Let's just go with that. But anyways,
how you really
like when I pulled them from BCW because they wanted a chance to get to know the game more, and that's all they knew was BCW, so they knew nothing about eFeds really. So I told Gypsy, I was like, hey, give them a chance, see how it goes. And they dropped the ball. They were sensitive bitches. And it's like, people like that. She wants Poppy in a Oh, man. Soulstar's going to get killed by Seth if we book that match. You know that, right?
Yeah. Y'all better stop sleeping on my boy Soulstar, bro. I swear to God, bro.
Listen, I be Soulstar, but that's still my man, buddy.
I mean, look, Soulstar, let me talk about Soulstar for a second. I love Soulstar to death. You know what I'm saying? He's so fucking creative, but like he's so creative, but it's just like not every creative idea you have, Soulstar, will work. You know what I'm saying? Like,
but he has a lot more than most.
He does though. He does.
Idea than most people, bro. That have to eFed, bro.
Like, I mean, outside of characters, Soulstar is probably the kindest person I know. Honestly,
he really is though. I mean, like my Mad T T-shirt that I can't find somewhere. I wonder where it's at. He gave me that for my birthday last year. He's gave Blunt a couple shirts. Any Blunt?
Yeah, he has actually. Yeah.
Yeah, he's gave Bojack some shirts.
And just for the fact that I look out for him too. Like, there's no other reason than you looked out for me, here you go type shit. Like
I'm sorry, you would get killed, buddy. I'm sorry.
Oh shit! Hold on. The man of the hour, Mike. Bojack, can you hear us?
Oh!
Can you hear me?
Yes,
we hear you.
Holy shit! It worked. I figured it out.
All right, the man of the hour is here. Hey, I was doing my best to hold your show down, brother.
Yeah, I missed everything. I'm like Tolly. I have no idea what's going on.
Well, I didn't know if you'd make it or not, but we announced the EMP GPW coming together thing, and we like announced Mania being a 2-night event. Yeah, you should have thought. We were just clowning on. We were talking about Soulstar, and then we're talking about how Candace thinks that Seth Sessenberg is kind of better than Poppy.
Apparently, he's the new Poppy.
He's gonna be the new
He's
Poppy.
never ever rephrase that. Blood don't start shit.
He's the
For
new
He's
one-
never gonna replace Poppy. Poppy's always Poppy. It don't matter.
Well,
But
for
Seth,
one, why are we wasting time talking about Soulstar?
He's now the
And
new
for
Poppy.
two,
He's Appa now.
I could cut a wet fart that's more entertaining than Soulstar. So like, why?
Stop fronting, bro. Stop sagging it, bro.
no. Soulstar is
okay,
talented.
cut a better promo, but
I will never say that I will.
He's
I
creative.
will never replace Soulstar, but Seth is good. Seth is a very good artist.
You should definitely replace Soulstar.
That's why you gotta call him Appa.
I will never, ever, ever give up Soulstar.
That's why you gotta call him Appa. Call him Appa.
He's ride or die, baby. Ride or die.
Call him Appa.
I mean, well, we were talking about how Soulstar is really a caring person. I mean, he's gave you multiple
He is.
shirts. He's gave me shirts. He gave Blunt
He
shirts.
gave me shirts because I won promos for him. I wrote winning promos for him, and I earned those shirts, bro.
Like out of character, Soulstar has actually talked me out of doing
legit. He'll tell you like 3 of the 4 shirts he gave me was because I wrote him promos and he won.
Well,
3
damn.
or 4. In other words, he sent you some just to send you some.
Exposure.
I'm a professional promo writer. I got paid, bro, and I won him a championship.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. Like,
when you get paid for doing something like that, you are in fact a professional.
True.
I mean,
So homeless people are professional homeless people?
They're professional beggars, yeah, bro. They get paid for it. Fuck yeah.
yeah.
You ever tried to do that shit? Go out and do that for an hour and see how much money you come up with compared to someone who does it every day and tell me they're not a pro, bro.
That's because they got bummy clothing on.
They do that
I came
fucking
out with
bullshit
bummy clothes.
It's because
grind.
they're out there grinding every day, bro. They figure out what works. They pull on your heartstrings, man. They know.
I could never be a beggar, though.
But okay, then
We got a lot of them by us.
explain why Tyler is not a good promo artist then, because he's in every fucking company.
I think Deviant's a good promo artist.
I think Deviant's a hell of a
Is a good
fucking.
promo artist.
Deviant is just a bootleg hydro. Stop playing.
God damn, yeast infection. Did you just call fucking Cherry the Dixie Carter of team from Temu? Good lord.
She called him a yeast. She called her a yeast infection. Wait.
Damn. Somebody ought to get those two on the show and let them hash it out.
Well, he said that Cherry, now which is Gypsy's sister, Cherry's the one who runs THC, is
Right.
the Temu version of Dixie Carter. Like he said that, like,
She got a yeast infection?
and she got yeast
God
infection.
damn. That's wild, bro.
Yeah, Rockstar has been saying this about Soulstar, that Soulstar should use flash warnings. I mean, don't be a fucking pussy, okay?
Should I go character on on
I
Rockstar?
agree.
If you want to.
Some people
Do whatever you want. That's what this show is about. Just do what you want, bro.
No, but
Have you talked about his other character, Vice Boy?
with that shit, bro.
Is it just me, or is it really hard to hear Blunt?
You're echoing.
I am?
I hear
Yeah.
you, Blunt. I mean, but I have a big sensitive headset, so I can hear a lot. So,
I mean, I
Yeah,
can hear him. I
Blunt
just
is hard
can't
to
hear
hear.
him as good as everybody else.
hey, let me
I
try
don't know
this.
for that comment with a Rockstar.
Try talking
I don't
now,
know.
Blunt.
Should I really do an in character?
What I'm saying,
Against him?
He right though. Cause like, what if you got epilepsy? You just catch a seizure because Soulstar want to have fucking flashing lights and shit.
No, I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. You're really not wrong.
You're not wrong.
I got dope for that from like the beginning of my first
But-
year. Like people was bitching about it, like, "Oh, your flashing lights can give me a seizure." Like, bitch, don't watch then. Like,
See, I have to be careful
Right?
Timmy
because
stands
anything
with Rockstar.
flashing would set me off. But I'm gonna
The only
say
time I
that
think it'd be a problem is if I was facing the person that was epileptic.
Danny Darker was pissed off today.
Yeah. So yeah, if you missed it, Danny Heresy did put Cherry through a table, like 2 weeks ago. So that was interesting.
How about
Damn.
now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you're hard to hear for some. I don't know why you're low for some reason, Blunt. I can hear you.
So,
but
Yeah, you are
other
kind
so
of hard to hear.
Heresy's out here literally murdering people and putting women through tables. Riveting fucking stuff.
I mean, they're not murdering. They were cleared of all murder charges.
So was
Oh
O.J.
shit!
Simpson, but
So was
Somebody,
O.J.
somebody,
Simpson.
somebody OD'd on the kayfabe. Somebody OD'd on the kayfabe.
Yo, kayfabe is still real, okay? Kayfabe's still real to me.
It's still real to me, damn it.
Still real to me, damn it.
So Tuesday, we got Ruby back. So Tuesday, by the way, guys, like y'all watching, Tuesday we will be at 9 Eastern. We will be having a Mad Blunt show, and we're going to be doing WrestleMania predictions for next weekend. So
Hey,
make
you
sure you
leave
get your
me alone.
Thank you for bringing your presents here, Ruby. Thank you for giving us your presents, Ruby.
But why I said that real
Welcome
quick
to the
though.
show.
Why I said that real quick is like, did you guys see that new thing? So in this year's Hall of Fame, they're putting an actual match into the Hall of Fame. I've never seen WWE do that, and I thought that was interesting. That I want to talk about on Tuesday, but I thought about that a second ago.
That's kind of cool.
I'm boycotting WrestleMania. Boycotting.
I think it's very interesting.
Why are you boycotting WrestleMania?
The Hall of Fame.
What, Ruby?
Why are you?
Actually, Steve Austin is going to be like a two-time Hall of Famer now, all because of that match with Bret Hart.
Yeah, there goes the ratings. Ruby's here.
Damn it.
Why are you boycotting WrestleMania?
Why am I? Because, dude, it is fuck. It is fucking horrible. It is Operation Let's Book Everybody on a 2-night show. It's 9 hours apiece. You got a 3-hour pre-show with everybody jerking each other off with clips. Then you got a 5-hour WrestleMania, an hour post-WrestleMania. It's like, dude, I'll just catch the clips on YouTube. Fuck this.
So what
Y'all
you're
not
saying,
gonna
Quack,
lie.
is it is a HSP champion showcase.
Dude, Champion Showcase is not even going to be that long. You're lucky if it's 2 hours.
So it's any HSP show then. Okay.
To be honest, I'm going to watch the pre-show. I'm just going to wait until the whole show actually starts. I'm not going to watch the pre-show.
That's what I'm saying. Who's gonna watch the pre-show?
Nobody.
I don't watch the pre-show.
Yo, my mom watches
don't
the
watch it.
pre-show. My mom will
Really?
watch the pre-show. Yes, she literally will. But she.
That's because it's like a news show. Old people like the news.
Facts.
Quack
likes the news.
I do. I watch a lot of
summary
news.
of what's going on.
Quack's old.
The pre-show is what Sunday Night Heat used to be. Remember Sunday
I'm old
Night
enough to whoop your ass, Candace Wolf. Don't start with me.
Bring
Yeah,
it
the
back.
pre-show is kind of like old school Sunday Night Heat. You got a point.
It ain't the first time I had to slap down a woman.
Damn.
Sit
We're
your
learning a
ass
lot
down.
about Quack.
Sit your old ass down.
So Ruby, I put this table on the offer. Like I offered this. I put this offer on the table to you. I think about 2 weeks ago, and I said that if you and your boyfriend Ryan Mayhem would like to, I'm offering up a tag team. First tag team that comes to me, I will let you be in our tag team championship match at Madness Mania for the tag team titles. So,
I mean, look, fucking show. The tag teams get put on Friday night for SmackDown. Fuck that shit.
Well, what I was saying is, Ruby, what do you think about you and Mayhem jumping in the tag team title match with the OG Elites versus Bronx Bomber and Rockstar for the tag team titles?
It all depends on my schedule. Because you know me, I got a busy schedule.
I mean, I know. I mean, all you gotta do is cut one hype and one match promo. So, I mean, it's not like you got a lot of work to do.
You can do it.
You can do
it. The people question. I had some people ask me about why do you do judge hypes? That's something that I got from Darko. Here comes the insert fucking Matty sucking Darko's dick again. But anyways,
you don't have a video for that. That's fucked up.
I should have a video of me just sucking out Darko. Apparently, everybody says I do. I mean, you made a
video of Britt Johnson kissing my ass. What the fuck?
I mean, Brick Johnson did kiss your ass. Though. Tell me, anybody can tell me I'm wrong. Anybody want to tell me I'm wrong? Yeah, I didn't think so.
Who the fuck is Big
No.
Johnson again?
Nope.
But I'm just saying. I mean, I think it's okay because like I don't see why you wouldn't want to hype your matchup. You know what I'm saying? Like I hate people who don't want to hype their matchup. Like to me, hyping your matchup, it makes you want to watch your match. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You stop talking about Dante Black like that.
Hey,
Damn it, I said it. I'm sorry. I'm a dick.
Shots fired.
I mean, where is Dante? Like,
Shit.
has anybody seen Dante in a while?
He's hanging out
You
with
No.
Robbie.
thinking that same damn thing because he was supposed to pro like a few weeks ago, and like another place I'm in, and I'm like, where the hell is he? This is not like him.
You know, I
He's
had a
probably
conversation.
streaming.
I had a conversation with Dante, and he was like, "Yo, he's like, I've lost all my physical titles." Like, Dante at one point had like fucking 6 or 7 physical titles,
He did.
and he's lost them all in the span of 6 months. And he was like, "I can't believe I've lost all my titles like that." And I
I
was like,
watched the
Dante,
5-minute DVD of the rise and fall of Dante Black. It sucked.
and exactly like what Darko said too. Judge hype does encourage people to do good hypes too. Yeah, exactly. But like with Dante, it's like I was like, bro, I was like, you stopped really caring, bro. You when you got his PS5, he just started,
Becoming a gamer.
He's a gamer.
Not since you spanked Vita's. I mean, yeah, you did spank Vita's ass.
Who was Big
Where is
Red?
that? Oh, Heresy spanked Vita's ass.
Was that when she was on a Skyward type
Place is
shit?
still up and running.
VPW is still running. Yep, VPW. Yeah, they are.
Don't worry. Me and Matt T still got a match at Bloody Mania.
Yeah.
I'm not talking about BBW. I'm talking about Heresy.
Okay, so Heresy was it was shut down. Then Josh went through and reopened it. And they're on their like third card, I think it is. They got some good talent over there too. They got Alstrea's over there. You got Playboy's back. Fucking Grant Miller is promoing again in Heresy, and Grant Miller is also promoing in UWO.
Yeah, I know that.
I just thought of a match.
What's that?
You need to book this over in THC somehow. You need to have Ruby take on Fetish.
Oh my
Who?
goodness. Fetish. Oh yeah.
Who the hell is Fetish?
I might have to make a phone call to Fetish about that one.
Oh god.
Who the fuck is Fetish?
I don't want to break kayfabe, so I'll tell you after the show.
Yeah.
Recently, Fetish and Quack had a match over in PDA.
I did.
Yeah, Fetish is very flamboyant.
She can no longer have sex.
Fetish is very flamboyant.
Uh-huh.
But what I was going to say was,
over that.
He's got Grant Miller over there in Heresy. He's got Playboy, Casey Riddle, Rockstar's over there, of course. He's got a good talent over there. Casey Moran. Casey Moran's promoing over there too. Grant Miller and Casey Moran just recently came back to UWO and are promoting in UWO too.
Yeah, they're currently in the feud with Eternal Justice, which is Chris Chaos and Justin Steed.
Yeah, I mean, Candace, you want to know about Justin Steed? Ruby has had a lot of experience fighting Justin Steed.
Okay. Well,
I first to talk to you about that.
If you want to know something about how to beat something, message me and.
Ruby made out with Justin Steed.
Yeah, let me know. Let me know everything because I'm gonna take this title from him. So.
Hey, is there a live match tonight?
Is there a live? I don't think we lined up one tonight, did we, Bo?
No, next weekend, title will be defended next show.
Oh shit!
AJ Storm is the live champion, and he's supposed to defend that on the show. I don't think he can make it tonight.
Yeah, I talked to him. He had prior engagements this weekend, so.
I want to see AJ take on Blunt Row. Blunt Row is one of the best live people I know.
Why did I expect that? Why did I see that?
Blank got it. Sorry.
I'm just a Blunt Row mark. Leave me alone, okay? Jeez.
All right, guys, I'm gonna hop off here. I gotta head to bed. I gotta work tomorrow. So
See you,
you
Candace.
guys have a good night. Yeah.
Thanks for
Thanks
showing
for
up.
coming on the show. Appreciate
Yeah,
you.
no problem, guys.
It's the
Good night,
Hall of
bitch.
Famer.
Oh God.
The Hall of Famer has arrived.
Oh my
Oh, shit.
God,
Shit. Johnny Rockstar.
Johnny, bathroom hyper rockstar. What's up, bro?
Is he in the
I'm
bathroom?
good.
Are you in the bathroom?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet.
Hey, Blood, have you heard from Hydro? I heard Hydro might be coming back soon.
Oh, shit.
That's what I heard. I don't know. We don't communicate, bro. He does his own thing, bro.
You know where we might see
I do
Hydro?
miss Hydro's promos.
I mean, I don't want to, I don't know. I've been in touch with him. That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah, I fucking sent him a telegram, and I was like, it's the only way I could get a hold of him was a telegram, and I was like, yo, Hydro.
Telegram?
Oh,
Yeah,
you gotta be
telegram.
on the inside to be able to have a direct line to Hydro. I had to work hard to get that shit though.
It's the Rockstar.
Yep.
Yeah, I asked Hydro, I was like, man, I want to come back to EMP, and GPW and EMP combined, so it's like, Hydro was one of the last GPW world champions before it shut down before, you know what I'm saying? So
I mean, that's true, and
Because that Hydro
shit.
is better than Defiant.
What?
better than Deviant.
Yeah.
The fight.
I agree.
Oh my
I
God.
agree. I like Hydro, but Hydro is a very reclusive, very eclectic
Oh my goodness.
Who's that?
individual. Is that the BX Princess? Holy shit!
I haven't seen
Welcome
her
to
in
the
months.
show.
Jordan.
I thought you died.
I did
Yeah, I thought you
die.
got too.
Damn.
Damn.
Haven't seen you in a while.
I reincarnated just for the show.
I appreciate that.
Well,
That's
I said
dope.
before about Hydro and Divinity. I think that we should book that match. Hydro versus
Well, Hydro
Defiant.
hasn't come back yet. I've been talking to the guy, and he's a tough cookie to crack. Hydro is. I'm working on it though. I'm working on it.
I thought
I'm
of the
working on
best
it.
match is of WrestleMania.
I feel like
Hydro versus
I'm
Divinity.
trying to work the angle with Hydro that he's a GPW original, and we could really use someone like him right now. So hopefully he gets the message, and
Hopefully.
but we'll see. We'll see.
I think Hydro should come back and beat up BX Princess. I think my protege needs a little Hydro ass whooping.
If I know Hydro, if he comes back, he's going straight for what he feels like belongs to him.
But my challenge in GPW.
What your challenger in GPW? You said?
No, I think Hydro should be facing Dividend in GPW.
Dividend? Who's dividend?
Deviant.
I can't say it right.
It's okay.
It's cool, buddy. It's cool, buddy. I'm just messing with
say deviant.
Deviant.
You got it. That's it. You got it.
So proud.
So proud of you, Rockstar.
Never say can't, Rockstar.
There's a fucking silly McFly in the comments here. McFly, what are you gonna do when I beat your ass at fucking VPW show? On one leg, bitch.
On one leg.
Damn.
You're so obsessed with booty.
I don't know. He's.
Elijah McFly's ass go back in time.
He's an ass man.
Like the Back to the Future.
I am an ass man.
That's tough to say though. Didn't he just take a title right out of your nose, though, T?
Listen.
Just say it. You gotta recognize those things.
He can't really admit a loss when he takes a loss.
No. Hold on. I went on record and said in PDA when I lost to McFly, I fucked up. People told me, I gotta stop getting high and ending promos. I don't even remember putting that goddamn lightning in my shit. And if I wouldn't have fucking done that, I would have beat McFly. So you're welcome, McFly, for fucking Mary Jane beating you.
Yo, you basically gave him a backhanded compliment.
How are you gonna blame the weed?
You did. Yeah, that was a double-edged sword right there.
My man basically said you won, but
I refuse to lose 2 titles to McFly back to back. Fuck that.
So what happened the first time?
I told you I was fucking high as shit and put lightning in my shit. And I don't even know why. I don't remember doing it.
But you're always high.
I mean, no. Okay. He's coming
So
for my
what's
title in
what's the
VPW.
excuse?
This next card, like this next match, he's coming
Oh,
for my title.
fucking
so
excuse.
this
Are you gonna be
time,
sober? Oh, I'm so proud.
I'm never sober.
Exactly.
so what's gonna be the point? What's gonna be the difference next time?
Yeah.
We're gonna get you gotta be mid high.
He's gonna remember while he's high not to put lightning in his promo.
This time, if I lose, I just lost. I lost. I mean, I don't think I'm cutting my best promo work enough because I'm in a lot of pain. But I mean, if I lose, I lose. I'm not gonna blame my leg pain fucking for me losing. If I lost, I lost. You know what I'm saying?
That's why you just gotta just clear all schedules and just chill, motherfucker.
I mean,
How about that? You ever heard of that? Just chill.
I've been dealing with this for 3 weeks though, so it's not like it just suddenly happened. Though, you know what I mean?
I would just put myself in the injury list. Fuck all the bullshit.
I mean, I get that, but I'm not the type of person where it's like, if I say, hey, if I'm scheduled for a match and then something happens to me, I'm not gonna be like, oh well, guys, I'm hurt, I can't do it. No, I'm still gonna. If I fucking can barely fucking talk, I'm still gonna do it. Like I don't know. I'm just that type of person, I guess.
But you could have killed yourself 2 weeks ago, bro.
I hurt myself 3 weeks ago. This match has been booked for 3 weeks.
Oh, man.
Yeah, I got hurt right after it got booked. You do put your foot in your mouth, so I can see how you can blame your leg. You know what, Wapo? Shut the fuck up, you fucking basic bitch.
I don't even think T could bend down that far to put his foot in his mouth.
I can't. I tried doing some of these leg exercises from this fucking for like sciatic nerve fucking relief, and then like I can't. I'm fat. I can't do it.
Because you stop yourself, you gotta let your body get accustomed to all that shit. If you're in pain, it's because it's working. Ever heard the phrase "no pain, no gain"? Just say.
Yes.
Right, so you're in pain, it's working. Man up.
I deal with a lot of pain, you fuck.
Suck it up.
I can't suck my own dick.
Jesus.
Yo, why is Holly stronger than you, bro?
You're either talking about kicking ass and sucking booties or sucking dicks. What is
I
going
deal
on
with
here?
a lot of fucking pain, sir.
You need Jesus.
Sir.
Yeah, you know what you need? You need a bath.
Jesus.
Jesus.
I need baths like the fish.
You need a bath. You look dirty.
She needs
a bath?
She needs a Spanish version.
Bitch, haven't you been posted up in your bed for like 5 days and I look dirty?
And I take 2 showers a day because I don't like to be smelly. Who here is setting the standard? Not you, JD.
Yo, I thought that was fucking Dante Black though.
I mean, don't tell him that. That'll be a next gimmick that JD steals.
Yeah, really.
Right? Yeah, he'll be JD Black now. He'll be JD Black next.
Speaking of JD though, he did ask could he have a match at Mania, and I was like, yeah, sure. And he asked to fight Soulstar. I asked Soulstar, Soulstar accepted. So it will be JD versus Soulstar. JD Jams versus Soulstar at Mania.
So he went for the longest hanging fruit?
That shit's crazy.
Well, he wanted to fight other people, but no one else wanted to fight him, so.
I could fix
This guy can't get work. Yo, give it to
Rockstar, you're already in a match with you got Bomber, dude. You and Bomber got that tag team match.
You can do double duty.
Rockstar, you don't have to fight everybody.
You can do double duty.
Yeah, but that's even
You're gonna do double duty, Rockstar?
Yeah, you can do double duty.
Don't
worry about it. I'm managing him. You can do double duty. You got this. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we got to consult his manager. I forgot about that.
Yeah, speaking of Mania, BX Princess versus Gypsy for the Fierce Women's Championship.
Ooh.
Yerp.
Hey, are we gonna add Bronx Bomber to the EP chat when he makes his debut match at Mania?
Yes.
I don't
know. He's out here looking out for his best friend, man.
Oh, Bo, I didn't get to show you the video I made for the announcement of EMP and GPW thing.
Okay, can we also...
you did a whole video, bro?
Before you show that...
It's like 30 seconds.
No, can we talk about, though, the 2 minute and 40 second intro of the entirety of the EMP roster that you put before setting the
I
schedule
have to
tonight?
edit it. I've been meaning to fucking
You got
redo
everybody
it.
and their mama on that thing.
Well, yeah, that's what a lot of people do. Like THC does it, UWO does it. There's a bunch of
But
other
like,
do
you
it. Like
don't
that's,
have to be a leader, not a follower. I'm proud of you.
but that's what a lot of like. That's what you do. Like, okay, hold on. First off, don't be fucking trying to come at me being a leader because you fucking tuck up of everybody right here. You sit down and shush, woman, okay? But
Oh
what I'm
shit!
saying is, I do a 3-minute timer for every show because it gives me time to get the show like shares out there and stuff like that. I'm the only one who does all the sharing and all like that. So okay, it
Because you
gives me
have
time to do
control
my
issues,
job.
we know it's okay.
No, because who else is gonna do it?
Anybody, if you ask them to.
Batman.
Do you know the people that I in my circle?
Hi, yeah,
I
nice
mean,
to
you
meet
can
you.
always send me the
Yeah, you could
videos,
send
and
it
I
to
can
me.
do it.
I'd be
I
like, hey,
mean,
Yeah,
sure, I
but
got you.
I don't know whenever you're busy with the kids stuff, bro. Like,
You
send
could ask.
video. You could do what Quack does. Quack will literally just send me a video. Hey, yo, add music to this.
I mean, I get that. I like it though. I like having, like, I like showing
Control.
off my roster. No,
Control
I like showing
issues.
off my roster.
Control issues. Control
I
Control.
issues.
mean,
Thank you.
you can say that, but I mean, but that's kind of been the job that I fucking have kind of absorbed though in the past almost year.
He's
Is to kind
under
of,
the fire. Yeah, they're really grilling him, and I'm just chilling here. T's really under the fire.
Oh
I
no, she's
mean, but
not.
see, the thing is though, like it's kind of been the job that I've adapted to in the past almost year. I mean, if you think about it, like that's what I do. You know, I do a lot of behind the scenes shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, I enjoy doing that stuff. I enjoy making those videos. I like just like Quack would say, he enjoys like Quack makes those stuff like that all the time too. Quack enjoys doing that kind of stuff. I like doing that kind of stuff personally. Like, I mean, some people don't. You know, like for the Mad Blunt show, like we had like a 45-second intro, which was fine. I got to remake that because I lost it. I got to make a new one. But we have an intro and outro, like they're like 45 seconds long because that's what Blunt wanted. Because
Think
it was
about
mine and Blunt
outro.
show.
But that,
Yeah.
yeah, but that makes sense.
When did that
Mm-hmm.
start, bro? The whole trend of having an outro in your program.
What's up, Darko?
What's up? What's
Hey,
up?
who
What's
started
up?
that shit?
Well, people used to do it a lot back in the day. Then it kind of died off, and now people are doing it again. It's like an old trend that came back. You know.
I think that
Fuck
shit
you,
is dope.
Bojack.
Fuck you, Darko.
Hi, Darko.
Actually,
I
yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say that the whole outro thing. I never really seen anybody really do it, but when Bloka used to do it, Bloka would never have an intro. He would always have an outro.
I have both sometimes.
Don't say that, because here come Bloka. It's Bloka shit. Bloka shit, yeah.
Hey, that's my day one, okay? You know, he might do
You
dumb
tired?
shit, but I do dumb
Bloka
shit too.
shit.
We know.
Bloka shit.
Rox, are you in your bathroom, you fucking bathroom hyper?
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he's in the
No, I'm not in
bathroom.
my bathroom, Darko. I'm in my bedroom.
You're in your
There's
bedroom?
nothing
Ah,
wrong with
see, I
opening
asked him if he was in the bathroom. He said yes. He must have misheard me.
Is that where you make love at, Rockstar?
It's in my
Oh my
bathroom.
god.
Okay, that's not nasty.
Put up the X-rated
Fuck.
sign.
Is that where the magic happens, Rockstar?
Hold on, I got
The
the X-rated
X-rated.
symbol. Hold on.
Oh, yeah. Hold on. We need
Thank
to
you.
X.
All right,
Yeah,
now
there
we're
we go.
All
covered.
half an
Now we're
inch of
covered.
it.
Okay.
See, but
All
on
half
my
an
thing,
inch.
it just looks like Blunt is X-rated.
Is that where you give the old lady the 3 inches of fighting fury?
Man, you're giving him like way too much credit.
Yeah, have you ever seen the Jiglet video? That's not 3 inches.
What the fuck are you talking about? That's a whole Budweiser bottle.
Oh, don't talk about Rockstar like that. That's so rude.
You gotta
Rockstar,
think,
see, he
like,
out here talking shit.
JD piggybacks off what other people say. Darko called you the New York City ring rat, so
Thank you,
that's why
Darko.
JD copies of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
JD's got to copy everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, people with the desperate need to be liked and crave attention do shit like that. Just let them do it.
Yep.
Yeah, it's like he took JD
But it was.
jams.
Stop talking about
Like,
Rockstar.
fuck
That's
all you
so
motherfuckers.
rude.
I mean, you know,
And
people
what
probably
is your point?
surprised. You know, people probably like, why the hell does Matt T not come
I
out
mean,
there?
it must have been good enough for you to want to meet up with her, JD. That's all I'm gonna
I'm
say.
just saying.
I love today.
Next thing you know, I'll be like coming out myself called the Mad Freak Show.
Gotta be careful when you're talking to a panel of people that know too much about you.
That's actually pretty fucking clever.
Period.
I'm not even gonna lie.
Really got to be careful with that, buddy.
I would never try to copy Darko's gimmick because I couldn't do Darko's gimmick to save my life. I couldn't.
No, but like you could be like the fan, like the fan,
But
the man freak.
better you do when I
Be the
have a
super
man
fan.
with T. Candeve before.
Me Tika Noodle?
Yeah.
Tika
Yeah, Tika
Noodle.
Noodle. It's Tika Noodle
Can I
now.
get a translator for everything you said?
A little bit, yeah.
Rico, JD, man, JD, just sit down.
Oh yeah, so JD's always copying gimmicks, so he probably thinks I'm gonna come out here.
I'm
like,
standing up for her.
Like I come out
There's
here
a
to call
big
myself.
hole in your logic right there, you dumb shit.
These are my
Damn,
friends.
what's it like to be like totally fully functional but yet come off more retarded than Rockstar, JD? That's gotta fucking suck, bro. God
No, it's okay. He doesn't know what it's like to have friends, which is why he's confused as to why
not
his
genuine
friends
friends that actually give a fuck about him.
Me though.
crazy.
But being like Shady is just Shady. JD should not copy it. He's like a copycat.
JD, listen, Todd strikes me as one of those people. Todd strikes me as one of those people that like only has friends on the internet.
Did you know Todd is a DJ?
Blunt, are you trying to talk? 'Cause I can't hear.
I was trying to, but then
Yeah, I can hear him. It's hard to make him out though, but I can hear him.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
He is mad quiet.
Say it with your chest.
I'm just talking.
It's not that. It's a volume issue.
Yeah.
I edited this thing and turned him all the way up. I don't know why it does that.
It almost sounds like he's like away from his microphone or something.
Is stream? Are you in your StreamYard setting? Is it picking up your AirPods?
Yeah.
That's weird.
You couldn't, dude. You couldn't. Come on the show and try to roast us then. Come on the show and try to talk your shit, JD.
Yeah, JD. I'll put the link out.
Picking it up.
Yeah. I hear you, but like I said, I have an expensive headset, so I can
really
hear
it.
How about now?
Now you
Yeah. So much better.
It's going in and out. It's weird.
How about now?
So much better.
Yeah, that's better.
Back to the way it was.
Somewhat.
It's back to the way it was now.
All right. Where'd JD go? No. Oh wait, I thought he came in. I'm high.
He's just in the comments, bro.
It's fucking weird.
He's a keyboard warrior.
Like what I was saying was, it's like me trying to say I'm gonna copy Darko's things, and everybody says I'm on Darko's dick. It's like me copying Darko's gimmick. I couldn't do that, and I wouldn't do that anyways, because Darko's gimmick to me is exactly that's my point. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's a certain gimmick. You don't try to copy people's gimmicks like that, and that's what JD is
the gimmick. It depends on where I am or how I'm gonna act. You coming to TNC, I'm probably gonna kill you. But if you're coming to GW, you're gonna get something different.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like Darko does, he does face work in BPW, heel work in TNC.
Yeah. Darko's just built different.
I tried to fucking be a face. I don't know. It's not fun to me.
It is fun, depending on who you're picking on.
Depends on how you do it. I mean, I'm a face, but I'm a very, very aggressive.
Bo, where's my bestie Carol Baskin?
She's right here. She's playing Fortnite.
Tell her I love her.
But I like to throw shade whenever possible.
Yeah, but Ruby, you try to copy Naomi too much.
No, I don't. Thank you very much, because I had that shit way before Naomi did. Okay.
Oh yes, the fuck you do.
So for the matter that what you see in my promos with the and everything, it's been me since high school.
JD, tell your mom to make me dinner too.
I'm dead.
She already was. She made me dinner last night when I was there.
Don't say that, please.
That's a weird flex, man. That's a weird flex at your age, bro.
Of JD Madonna.
Another thing, there's nothing wrong with having Naomi as an inspiration in your life, okay?
Yo, JD, a whole ass man baby, bro. Like, he still takes pictures with his birthday dinner. The fucking giant man baby. My mom's making me dinner, guys. I'm fucking 20 plus years old.
You guys get birthday dinners?
JD does.
25 years old. What the fuck?
Right, I started having birthday dinners when I was like 14.
The whole ass fucking man baby, bro. Like, baby Huey at its finest right there.
Baby Huey.
For real, though.
That's crazy.
Did your mom change your adult diapers after you eat din din, JD?
That's kind of weird.
You
Somebody actually
ain't
baby.
got no girl. You got a guy. Come on.
You got a guy.
It's
That's
all
why
right.
Jimmy. Look, that's why Jimmy couldn't make it.
Bro. Like, we're very
Jimmy-
accepting, bro. It's okay, JD.
Jimmy's making him dinner. That's why Jimmy couldn't be on the show.
Oh, Jimmy.
Jimmy's so nice.
Which one's wearing the apron?
They both are.
JD would be the bitch in the relationship. Let's just be honest.
Both of
No
them.
offense.
JD's the one making banana pancakes in the morning.
It's crazy.
Man, I don't even want to know. That's too much information.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ. What does that even mean?
Oh, the teeth joke. Oh, you're so original, brother.
Damn.
Jesus Christ. You could probably use less teeth for them fucking throat jobs you be given.
Okay.
But that's just me.
I mean,
I'm
I have sympathy
excited.
too if I
Don't
was
make
in
all
one
of
of
us
my
hungry again.
parents. My man said
Oh,
only
did you
minors
get triggered
sympathy
over a
for.
gay joke?
Incest is crazy, though.
Well, no,
Yo,
see,
Tyler,
he
don't you
only
live with
gets
your mom still?
people only get triggered over stuff like that when it strikes a nerve because it's true. You feel what I'm saying?
Dude, I make gay jokes to Ruby all the time. He don't say shit.
Listen. I'm a very heterosexual male, but I have a lot of gay friends, so I have a gaydar. And like, bruh, you gay.
I have a
You
gay.
gay.
I can say gay stuff because I'm friends with Ruby. Right, Ruby?
Ruby, see JD. Does JD give you the vibe, Ruby?
Hey, I don't think none of that physically.
Yeah, but the thing is, does JD give you the gay vibes?
Yeah. Does it get your dar going? Get some blips going when you hear about
Not
JD?
really.
You're gay,
You're lying.
You're
I mean, when we were in the collective, we all got the
he
gay
has to be
vibe. That's
he
what we
has to be
left.
more convincing than that for me to let me see if he really is gay
I
or
mean,
not.
but see, if another man sent another man a video in the bathroom, like basically in his boxers, like saying, I would do this to be flexing and stuff, wouldn't that be considered gay?
I mean,
Yeah, what the fuck? Who did that
In a
today?
way,
Wait,
it kind of does.
wait.
Or
Hold
maybe
on.
he's just feeling himself out.
Who the
I
fuck did
mean,
that?
that's what in
JD did
our
that to
community.
you.
That's what we call bi-curious.
well, wait a minute, T. Doesn't Justin do that to you?
Listen, me and Justin have a special relationship, okay? Don't worry about what me and Justin do.
I'm just saying.
My question is, why is
Maybe he's just a pinch hitter.
Justin does
Fully
nickname
gay,
himself
he just,
Bear too, so
goes for what's
there's
available.
dots to connect there. There's dots to connect there too.
Look, so what happened was whenever JD was in EMP, he was telling me about an idea, and he's like, I'm getting ready to shower. He's basically in his boxer. He's like, sent me a video of doing like this fucking gimmick or something, and I'm like, what the fuck? This is gay as fuck. Like, what the shit?
Pause. Fucking pause. What the fuck?
He liked that shit.
I have the video somewhere probably.
That's wild, bro.
I mean, we could ask her if you're gay, and
I've
like,
never
I mean,
had
you
someone
couldn't get your dick
with
up, so
me
I mean,
who has a
Yeah, like
girl.
you kind of just roasted yourself.
I mean, we did
You have a
hear
girl.
stories, JD. We could talk about the stories we heard if you'd like.
This is
Maybe
not
he
a
couldn't get it up because he's used to taking too much Blue Chew.
I mean, underperformance was definitely one of the topics of conversation. Just saying.
I don't understand why there's so many young guys out here taking fucking
I
Blue
don't know.
Chew. Why do you need Blue
We could
Chew?
just say
You're fucking 25 years old.
we could spend a lot of time talking about JD's shortcomings. You know what I'm saying? But that's a whole nother show.
JD is a gay bitch.
I love Rockstar when he gets
That's gonna be
angry.
the commercial for EMP.
Yes.
nuclear EMP.
Angry Rockstar's my favorite.
Oh, he'll Rockstar is the shit. I love
Oh,
it.
it is. Rockstar, hit him with the Batman man, please.
Oh, you want Batman mask?
Yeah, you got a video? Batman mask.
Yeah, Batman mask.
Where's
I
it
don't even
at?
need
Where's
the
it
mask.
at?
It's just awesome when he says
Where the
it.
fuck is
Oh,
it?
you better still have it.
Batman mask.
I mean, I got a couple of videos about Mad T. They're a little bad.
Yes. That makes my whole
We're
life.
not playing that one, okay? God.
What about the one where he decided to cosplay Hulk Hogan and said he was going to come all over you?
Oh God.
I'm sorry, but that shit is gold.
Or the Rockstar strip video. Oh my God.
No, 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 no. Do not need to see that.
There's nothing better than that one. That's the best one yet.
I mean, you booked it. That's kind of stuff, buddy.
I fucking did book it, and I'll take credit for that all day.
Where we going with this? Like, this is going
I don't know.
crazy.
I guess Bojack just really wanted to see Rockstar Strip. That's kind of weird.
Like, this is going real
No
I don't know,
judgment.
Blunt. You're missing a lot.
Look at the gold it produced, Darko. You got to be thinking ahead, man.
You were thinking of ahead, all right.
Hey, yo!
Hey, yo.
May 9th.
Why you gotta take it there? Now Matt T's rubbing off on you, Darko. That's not good.
May 9th. May 9th.
Okay,
Okay, man.
stupid
I didn't know
question.
how to
What's May
rub
19th?
anything off on me. That's just not gonna happen.
Don't lie. We're all
I don't
friends
care
here,
how much
Darko. Stop the cap.
I know
Stop the
this
cap,
motherfucker's got a major
Darko.
crush, but it's just not gonna happen.
Stop the cap, Darko. Stop the cap.
No, you gotta do
There's no cap.
the bloka. Stop the
There's
glitch.
a lot of
Like,
cap there.
listen.
You got
There's
a stack of
absolutely no
caps on
fucking
that
cap.
dome.
Stop the
You got a
glitch.
stack of caps on that.
Stop the glitch.
I love it. Stop the
Shut up,
glitch.
fucking Urkel.
Stop the glitch.
How old are those?
Old.
Not
They're
even like 7 months old.
yeah.
Wait, what? Months or years?
Listen, my obsession with Darko is nobody's business. Okay, it's between me and
Yeah.
Darko.
It's a bromance. It's beautiful.
Yeah, it's a bromance.
Beautiful.
It's beautiful.
The romance part's on my end, though. I mean, what?
Peace for the resties. We're both very much straight.
Yeah, we're both heterosexual. Just I might be a little gay.
Just a little bit.
A little.
He said
It's gay, no judgment.
he's straight with gay tendencies. Right.
If the price is right. Wait, what?
Hey, yo.
Wait,
He's like, I'm not gay, but $20 is $20.
Hey, I'm not Tarzan, okay? I'm just saying.
$20 is all it takes.
That's the bestie.
Man,
I'm not
Tarzan is something. I don't know if it's gay or not.
I know Tarzan's gay, okay?
Tarzan is sedient. That's what he's.
I have not
he's
been able to look at
sedentary.
Tarzan the same way since I found out that he watched Hella Undead's OnlyFans. That's kind of nasty.
What are you
What the
doing,
fuck?
Rockstar?
He dabbles with a lot of people's content.
Rockstar, what are? Is that
That's all I'm gonna say.
So, okay. So, whenever I found out about Hella Undead's
Make
OnlyFans,
that many
Ronnie
screens
came to me and he was like, yo, he's like, you know Hella Undead's OnlyFans? I was like, what? He's like, yeah, ask Tarzan. Tarzan showed it to me. And I asked Dave, and Dave said, yeah. He's like, I've seen it.
And you gotta be really hard up to go watch that. That's just, what the fuck?
He's been known. That's all I'm gonna say about that. He's
I
been
think
known.
she's probably a very good contraceptive.
He said it's donating to the cause.
Once you watch that, you don't want nothing.
Yeah. He says he donates to the cause, bro.
I mean, we all know he does like trannies, so.
Wait, what?
Well, that's a whole nother subject for a different show.
Man, we don't need to go down that fucking rabbit hole. What
That's a whole nother. It's a whole nother ball of wax.
Do have rabbit ears for Easter.
I don't know how we got here, but we're here now.
Right?
I blame JD.
Yeah, somehow fucking talking about JD led us here somehow.
I mean, connect the dots.
Very true. Very true. He just emanates that shit, I guess. Razor Ramon oozes machismo, and JD just oozes a momo.
Weirdness,
God. A Momo.
obsessiveness.
A fucking Momo. I'm dead. So yeah, the Ex Princess. What do you think about your match at Mania?
I think it's gonna be a good match. I think everyone's been waiting for this match for some reason because everyone thinks like bad blood, and there's really not. People try to play into it.
Who's she fighting at Mania?
Gypsy. People try to create beef, and then we both squash it because that's just not how we vibe. But I think it'll be good because it's, she's the queen of the OGs. I am the BX princess, and I think it's only right that if anybody were to knock out the queen, not saying that, I definitely will, but it'll be a good fight. If anyone's gonna knock the
The thing
queen
about
off
you
her
two,
podium, it's gonna be me.
the thing is about you two, you two have had matches together, but in multiple person matches. We've never
Yeah,
seen a Gypsy versus DX Princess.
this is true. And we are tag team partners in SWA, so it's still gonna be even more interesting.
True.
Yeah, but I do have a tag team match in the SWA myself.
Who's it against, Rockstar?
Oh, he's
It's
fucked.
it's with me and Casey Lucido versus BD Studio and the
Drug money.
fake ass
Yeah,
ghost.
you're fucked.
You're fucked, dude. It's a comp match versus
Oh
drug money.
yeah.
You're fucked.
Were you at least smart enough to take out some extra life insurance? I really hope you were.
Yeah,
Listen,
At
he's
least
in a
or
combat match.
something.
He's in a one-on-one combat match against me.
there might be blood. We'll see.
I mean, you gotta think. I want blood. Yeah, Wapo wants blood in that match.
See,
I mean,
I'm
I'm
just
sure
saying
you're gonna get some blood.
there might be blood at the end. I'm just saying there's no current bad blood. We could create some. Like her and I will chat.
I mean, are you sure about
We
that?
got you. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, look, that women's title match was a very controversial finish. So I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I
it
call
took the
bullshit.
GM Wapo
I
to
call
fucking.
It
bullshit.
shouldn't have been, though. It
I
shouldn't have
call
been.
bullshit. It's not
Shouldn't have been a controversial
some people
finish.
want to put
Sorry.
certain people they want
Yeah,
to
it
get
should
put in
have.
people's mouths and kept their mouth shut and couldn't vote the way they wanted to vote or should have voted.
Now she just has to. You have to go hard. Go hard, be undeniable, because she gonna bring it too. Gypsy gonna bring it. She wants
And
to
I
win.
am very much looking forward to it because, like T was saying, I've never versed her one on one. I've seen what
Right.
she can do, and it's freaking
She
good.
can be
I
fucking
mean,
dangerous when
And
she wants to
she
be.
can bring
Man,
that
like,
fire, that passion.
well,
She
the thing,
I've
she's
seen
dangerous.
snippets.
man.
So I'm
the thing
excited.
Yeah.
about
No,
the thing
she.
about Gypsy, okay, and the thing about Gypsy is to a lot of people's eyes, she's the best women's comp talent out
Stop
there.
the cap.
So
Stop the cap.
I mean, who's a better women's fucking comp person out there than?
Nobody.
Yeah. No
I
female,
mean,
no
I don't know.
female coming artist ain't built for comp. I'm sorry. Like, no female
Yeah.
I've seen show any type of passion, no type of creativity, no nothing, bro. Like,
I mean, everybody's open to their own opinions, of course. We've said this before. But what do you think about you versus D Psycho to unify the EMP GPW World Title?
I mean, that's gonna bring the house down, bro. I'm not sitting here underestimating D Psycho, but I do feel like the way I'm going to do this, he's not going to be ready for this. I think he's expecting a certain way, and I'm just going to do something different.
Yeah.
I like my odds, but D Psycho is definitely no slouch, and that motherfucker hotter than a fucking red hot poker right now, bro. And it's hard to stoke someone's momentum when they have that much steam. You know what I'm saying? So definitely not looking forward. It's going to be probably the most difficult match I've had in a while.
Right.
So, I hope I come out on top, but if I don't, there's worse people to lose to. You know what I'm saying? I won't be mad if I get beat by D Psycho because dude's fucking nice.
Yeah.
But I feel like I know where he's going, and I feel like he has no other choice but to go the route that he's going to go. And what I'm going to do for that, I don't think he's got a counter for. You know what I'm saying?
No. So Blunt,
I'm
who do
not
you
just
think
going to come out. I'm not just going to come out here and shoot on him. You know what I mean? I'm definitely not going to do that.
Right. Blunt, who do you think's winning that match?
the fans, the people watching.
Yeah.
That's a good answer right there.
That's
a good answer.
I feel sorry for the people that got to judge that shit.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
so the people judging that match is going to be so Darko is my head of person of judging, and I think Darko. Who do we choose for the judge that match? We pick yet? I don't think we picked yet, have we?
No, not yet.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, I mean, I think today, talking to Phil, I think mine and Phil's match, we decided fucking Shady, Darko, and Dante. I think we decided.
He's. I guess we have to have a discussion about that because he didn't seem like he was too happy about the Dante decision.
Right, but I mean, but the thing is, Dante, like he's like to
As long
me,
as it's
like
not somebody outside of the umbrella, I don't have a problem with it.
I'll be right back a second.
How you talking about your match and then leave mid
Right?
conversation?
So T coded. Such a T move.
Rude as fuck, bro. Rude as fuck.
Well, Darko, since you're in the know, who's the plan to judge mine and Gypsy's match? Because that was controversial as shit last time.
These nuts.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
But
You
my
wish. You
my
wish.
question on that man between
Wish nothing. It's happening.
Bojack and D Sacco, I cannot choose I can't choose any one of you, but I know you always like brings up
Rockstar was
fire
talking. Shut the fuck up.
but I can't choose just one.
And this is
Okay,
why
buddy.
Rockstar
Okay,
doesn't
buddy.
judge.
You're not
Sorry,
judging
but
shit.
Good try,
I'm
buddy.
All I
sorry.
say is for you and Gypsy, both y'all need to bring intensity because I'm going to be hard.
Did anybody hear that? Because I didn't.
Did anybody hear what he just said? Okay, say it again.
It was broken up. It was broken up.
I just said, Princess and Gypsy, they both bring some intensity because I'm going to be hard.
He said it's going to be hard because you guys both bring intensity.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
And
I
relatable.
deciphered that much out of that one. Yeah, you are. It's still happening a little bit, but we'll get through it. We'll get through it. No problem.
He speaks.
That's what happens when you're not at home.
Yeah, for sure. You can't help where you're at, brother.
What blunt tongue shit?
Blunt didn't even say nothing.
Oh, because your little circle vibrates when you talk, and I can't hear. All I see is the circle.
I could have burped. I could have farted.
You could have.
Like
You could have
be doing, you know
sneezed.
what I'm saying? Like,
Could have
done
sneezed.
anything.
You could have done a lot of bodily functions, I suppose. Oh shit, Rockstar, why are you being so quiet, bro?
He was just saying how he would judge a match.
Everyone's talking.
He was
not
talking.
wrong, bro.
He was talking, and Darko told him to shut up.
Hey, he knows how to have a
Don't listen to Darko. This is my show. Fuck Darko.
Fuck you,
You can
Bojack.
speak. Fuck you, Darko.
You can take him to dinner first.
Why
Jesus.
so hostile, bro?
No, Darko's cheap.
Why so hostile?
Oh well, there's a
the
dollar
So
menu at
fuck I am
McDonald's. There you
not.
go.
No, it's
The
not.
fuck you're not.
Yes, there
That's
is.
just like $1.25 now. Ain't no dollar.
Boy,
$1.50.
who cares?
I do.
It's cheaper than Dave and Buster's.
I asked Darko where he wanted to go on our first date, and he chose McDonald's.
Oh, what a gentleman!
I know. I appreciated that.
Such a
No, I
gentleman.
said buying bastard.
Shut up. I got you an apple pie, and you know it.
But deep in my mind and my heart, I want to say, fuck you,
You're just so unappreciative of what I do for you, Darko. Jesus.
Also a gentleman.
Ungrateful, I swear.
Right? These people out here, Bo, they just
I
don't
know.
appreciate
You
us.
buy a guy an apple pie, and he just shits on you. What the fuck?
It's a McDonald's apple pie.
Can we use that apple pie?
Yeah, they're fire, bro.
That shit's trash now, bro.
It was better. They were better when they deep fried them, though.
It was better back in the 90s.
Rockstar, you should sing the Sesame Street song again, bro. Come on, do it.
You should. Do it.
You told me to do what? Who's that?
What?
I don't know. I
He was in a THC fucking set singing some kind of bathtub Sesame Street song, and me and Black Widow are cracking the fuck up.
Are you singing Rubber Ducky, bro?
Yeah.
Rubber Ducky, you're the one.
And I think I said this like here is a dedication to Mason Stevens, aka the Rubber Ducky. Rubber Ducky, you're the one. Squeak, squeak. Rubber Ducky, squeak, squeak, you're the one.
Oh,
yo, the squeak squeak sent me. I wasn't ready for that.
Bro, I'm fucking dead.
I wasn't ready for the squeak squeak. That sent me, bro.
This is why Rockstar needs to be
in
champion,
the
bro.
chat group.
He is a national treasure. Protect Rockstar at all costs.
Yeah, I'm the national treasure, and I'm the god of professional wrestling.
Yeah, you
You
are.
might get carried away. Get carried away, buddy. Sit down.
You better listen to your manager. Your manager is kind of telling you to pump the brakes, bro.
Sorry, I'm back. All right,
Yeah, I know that. It's very
Yeah, you left right in the middle of talking about your own match, bro.
Sorry, my fucking hellspawn was fucking acting stupid because he wanted candy.
Now we don't want to talk
Which
about
one?
you no more. You
You
missed your
again?
window.
What'd you say, Darko?
I said, did he roar at you again?
No, he didn't roar at me. He was fucking fighting his sister because she has M&Ms. He ate all his candy, and
Oh,
he's
you're referring
fucking.
to your son. Okay, got it.
Oh yeah.
What you think
They
the
could both
Hellspawn
be your
is?
hell spawns. I don't know.
Well, my daughter's not my hellspawn. That's my angel.
Well, some days.
Jesus.
Yeah, now.
Tell me you play favorites without telling me you play favorites, bro.
I play favorites like a motherfucker. That's my angel. She don't never nothing wrong.
And this is why your son bitches your ass, motherfucker.
Yeah. You wonder why he calls you dummy.
Hey,
Yeah.
do you want to do a company
We'll be the
of
final
me and
five.
Brock Palmer
Don't care.
in the
I'll definitely be one of them. That's all I care about.
I'm so behind in everything aphid. I have no idea.
So real quick before I talk about this thing, I want to say that since this show is sponsored by Hardcore Inc., we try to talk about so much other companies that much, but we can't talk about some. But that's the reason why I've been kind of dodging a bit of HSP talk a little bit. But the final five, I think it's going to come down to my personal opinion. Bojack, Blunt, Shady, Wapo, and either me or Vane, because it depends on if I say me maybe because depends on if I really want to do it. Like Quack wanted me to do the Grand Prix. I did it for Quack, but I mean in reality I don't know if I really want to have a shot back in the HSP or not. I mean I'll be honest with you. I'm dead ass with you. I don't know if I want to.
That's a respectable opinion.
Wait. If Blunt and Bo were in it, they're definitely in the top five. Then that's my top two.
Are you going to meet out in here?
Those are
the top five?
Heathen has a shot, but I don't think he gonna make it.
Oh, you're out of it now,
I can't see names. Who's the little dog?
I didn't know Vane stepped out of it.
Yeah, he's got a championship match. Because he's got a championship match.
Oh, he had to step out. Oh shit!
Oh my gosh, Wapo, adorable. It looks
Yeah,
just
right.
How does Heathen get in? Because he's already holding a title.
Because they
It's the tag
replaced him
team.
with Heathen. And they replaced him with Heathen.
Yeah.
Okay, I got you. Okay.
What about me being
Wobble, okay, you were around back in the day. Is it just me, or did fucking Heathen get fat as fuck?
Heathen is fat.
You know what?
He didn't used to be that big. Oh, fuck.
Well, because all the motherfucker does is sit around all day smoking weed and eating bombs.
I can't hear a thing.
Jesus. Oh, can you hear me now, Wobble?
What? No, I mean, everybody's talking at once, but I can't hear anything.
I would say, Wobble, you were around when I was around back in the day. So is it just me, or did fucking Heathen get fat?
Yeah, you know why? You know why Heathen looks fat? Because Heathen's eating those L's, bro.
What?
Damn, that's crazy.
I can't wait to hear what he has to say to me. That's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah, what's funny as shit is AEP's out here acting like, oh, I'm AEP and I'm gonna do like motherfucker. It doesn't matter how many times you cut a fucking hype. You're not winning.
Yo, that motherfucker. Just let him. What AEP is doing. What AEP is doing is entertaining and amusing himself. Let him go nuts, bro.
From a TV show.
Like we already gave AEP way too much credit in that fucking tournament, bro. Like we elevated him way more than he should have. Just by giving him attention. Like let him fucking drown. Let him amuse himself, bro. That's all he's doing.
So Wapo,
absolute dog shit.
So Wapo, since most of the OG elites are busy, you're the one stepping up in the tag team title match for the OGs.
Such a gentleman.
Do you have you figured out who your partner's going to be yet?
Man, I don't really want to say because he really, I got an idea.
The leader of the OG elite,
Rockstar. He don't want to be told out yet.
I'll pull
No.
double duty.
Yeah,
No,
well, the thing, I don't want to double duty nobody on Mania because I'm not trying to fucking
I'll
be
be
like,
back,
oh,
y'all.
saying,
He seems like he's pretty he's pretty involved right now, but
space.
he don't want to be he don't want to be known right now. So,
Yeah.
oh, so
but
I don't
hell,
even know. I don't
but
even know
hell,
who your partner
but
is.
hell, I'll tell you what, it doesn't even matter because I'm going against Team Short Bus, so I can do it myself.
Well,
I'm just
there
saying.
is that thing where we said one more tag team can if one more tag team steps up, we could put them in
Wait,
that too.
who is Justin Abercrombie? Someone please
That's
help me.
Vane.
I'm
No.
That's vain.
Okay, so
Oh,
you would
no,
how would
I
okay.
know it's from
Boy,
the
stop.
not just in here.
What do you say? I missed it.
I'll
Yay.
be your tag team partner, Wabo.
Oh yeah, man, I definitely and
Yeah,
You
I
You
was
you
have
down.
to you have to be
literally
an OG elite, Vane.
no, literally you don't even go
he
here.
could be an honorary OG
You
if
don't even
necessary.
go here.
Don't
At this
even go
point,
here.
who is not an
It
OG
could
at
be
this
like
point? You know what I'm saying?
the only OG without
Rockstar.
Vane.
fighting.
wait, hold on.
What happened?
But
I said at this
do
I'm
you
point, who?
all
I'm not an OG.
I
Bullet
don't even go here.
me
According to
Yeah, I don't even
T, I
go
top
here.
died.
five?
Mm-hmm.
I
But anyway,
mean,
Mania's looking good though so far.
yeah.
But I
I
I'm
Oh
mean,
I'm
man.
Bojack the lone wolf these days.
you're
did
still
I
in the OG. Shut up.
did I miss the
No,
news?
what are you talking about?
I'm
Did I
just
miss
the
the big news yet?
entirety of the BX.
So what you're saying, Bojack, you're leaving the OGs.
No, dude Jackson OG. I've never been an OG, bro.
Yes,
No,
you have.
we're gonna start
What are
our
you
own.
talking about?
It's called Fuck You T Canoodle.
Bo, we're tag team. Fucking, we're going versus the tag team champions, the OGs in SWA.
And you need to name it T Canoodle.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
how
the
good
only
of an
tag
actor I am. People
team
believe I'm an OG, bro.
There you go.
it's Bojack and D-Saka in SWA. But the
No,
I
no.
think
No, it's
On
me
the
and Matt.
Man,
It's
there's a
me and
lot of
Matt T.
spin going right now.
yeah, if you look at the fucking the SWA pay per view, it's Matty and Bojack, the OGs, versus uh uh hung truckers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Who is it? So it's
Tucker Phil and Hangman Gage.
yeah.
okay, Wapo.
Funny thing, I've never beat Gage. I have beat Trucker Phil, but I've never beat Gage.
That's okay. See, we balance out because I have beaten Gage for a world heavyweight title.
And that's why
So
he's
it's
such a
Yeah, but
good
that
fine.
was
teammate.
Rob Chino's fed, so let's not
Yeah,
even
but
fucking
you
act like that
know
was a real comp.
who too
It's still it's
I
still it's still a win. I still beat him. I still
know
beat him.
that are gonna be is Biddy, Foodie, and Goat.
I
Yeah,
still
but
beat him.
you're losing the drug money, okay, Rockstar? You're losing drug money. Okay, this is
I
this.
don't know
I'm
about
sorry,
that.
buddy, but you're losing.
And I've never gone against Trucker Phil
I'm
one on
pretty cool
one.
in it.
So I can't say I've ever beaten him either.
And do you all think in HSP will I be in the top five?
No, sorry,
No,
buddy, but
sir.
no.
With
I
all
mean
due
the
respect.
last time I didn't say
With all due respect, Rockstar, you know I love you, but on this one, it's a pretty talented field, man. It's going to be tough to get in that top five.
yeah, I know it's gonna be tough, but I can take it anything.
I
Rockstar,
know
you
you
couldn't
can
even
take
pick
anything.
between
I know.
Bojack
I
or
know you
Disseco.
can.
Like,
But
I want to talk about, since SME, like EMP is sponsored,
oh yeah, we were
and
doing those picks, weren't we?
SME does sponsor EMP still. I wanted to say, what do you guys think about number one contendership for the SME world title coming? Like, who's all going to participate in that?
I am.
I'm on the fence. I'm probably going to do it though.
Rockstar Shady already said you can't get in it, buddy. He's
Oh my
requiring a
I love
certain.
you, but you don't want hell.
Like Shady already said, Rockstar, only certain people got to be a certain caliber of people going into this number contendership match. So, sorry, Rockstar. Sorry, buddy.
Damn it! Fucking
He
dang it!
looks
Fuck you,
pissed.
Shady!
Whoa, whoa,
Whoa,
whoa,
whoa,
whoa, no!
whoa,
Calm down there,
Whoa,
whoa.
Rock. All right, we're
whoa.
gonna have to
What's
double edge.
going on?
Language.
We're gonna double edge
Holy
trade this stuff.
cow!
Language.
No, let him cook. Let him cook, man. Let him get the anger out.
Give him a hug.
How do you feel
I
about it,
posted
Rockstar? How do you
a
feel?
Somebody get Eric on here.
on a
Yeah.
video. I
Where's
can
just
post
Shady?
it.
Let me tag Shady. Hold on.
No, hold on. Let him talk. How do you feel about it, Rockstar? Are you mad right now?
I'm not fucking happy with what shit you just did.
Yeah, he pretty much barred you from the tournament. He said, "Fuck Rockstar."
He wants to fuck Rockstar? That's crazy.
No, he told Rockstar to pretty much fuck off.
Hold on, let me go in the OG chat and tag Shady. Hold on.
But if you, I said before, I hope Shady didn't hear that.
He's gonna be like, "No bathroom hypers allowed."
Well, I mean, you know,
I'm no longer a
Hey,
bathroom
see?
hyper.
Stop
Shady's a
hating on
bathroom
Vanessa
hyper.
papers.
I just
Just
said
shut
what
up.
he's gonna say. Don't take your anger out on me, Rockstar, because I'm gonna fuck you up at the SWA.
yeah, the tournament. Yeah.
There's
So
nothing
Vane,
wrong with doing your
the
hypes in the bathroom.
SME number contendership tournament is starting next month. I think Shady said. So yeah, Darko, you gonna be in again?
Look at cat cam.
I mean, just wait and see, right?
Look at the cat.
I mean, that's true. We can see.
You want this one?
Put the cat
Yeah,
I
back.
mean,
this one. I'll do clean.
my question is it going to take 9
Yeah,
months?
do this one. It's clean. I want to
No,
see you do this one
I think he said he's only doing
because you're
16
gonna
competitors this
die.
time because he
I'll do
doesn't want
clean.
to like
All
be
right,
so
good.
long again.
Here,
Yeah.
You're saying
Yeah,
only
I want to see
16
you
fucking
because you're gonna
competitors?
die. This one's fucking pure too.
Yeah. I mean,
Look at it though. You're gonna die.
yeah. I mean, like for me personally,
You're gonna be
man,
dead, lady.
I was hoping for Phil Marshall versus Danny Darko.
You're gonna
I
be
mean,
dead,
call me a
lady.
Darko
Stand your
Mark. I don't
phone.
care what you want to call me, but like,
Your
you
eyes are
know,
gonna go.
Jay Briggy. But you know, Jay Briggy came out there and Jay Briggy did
Pay
his thing,
attention.
and you know, he did what I did. He went too long. Like, what do you guys feel about
Okay.
that though? Like, do you feel like the new meta, like people are saying the new meta and comp is like 3:30, like good time frame?
I think that's a
No,
sweet
it's
I
spot.
don't
about
know,
the
man.
length. It's about you go over or not.
Yeah.
Yeah. I feel
I mean,
like with a match of that caliber, you should let them go however long they want to go. But if they repeat themselves or stumble, that's on them. But if they could go 7 minutes and not
Yeah,
repeat themselves, paint the picture,
That's
then
impressive.
what's the problem? Like,
no,
nobody bitched at Bison for cutting 13-minute promos. Like, what's the difference now?
listen. I don't think
Yeah.
it's for benefit. I think it's to defend the fact of people like AP to be on that mic for 7 minutes. I mean,
Well,
Well,
that's
therein lies what I just said. If you could
yeah,
go
but I can't
seven
listen to that
minutes,
motherfucker for 7 seconds, let alone 10 fucking minutes.
well,
that's what
I
I'm
know Shady
saying.
right?
said. Well, Shady did say that it's the cutoff is like 5:30. He's gonna have, but what I'm saying is like people are saying that that smooth point is like 3:30 for like. But to me, if you can keep your the people watching like invested the whole promo, you know what I'm saying? Like you're doing your
Right?
job.
Yeah.
That's too much.
But I mean, I did watch Bison back in the day versus Dylan Mason. When Bison went 13 minutes, me and Bloka sit down and we watched that whole fucking promo straight. I didn't lose a beat. Like he didn't skip a beat. Like I was intrigued the whole thing. And Dylan Mason went 9.5 minutes. I mean, but you know that was then. That was like 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? Like,
But think about this though.
It
You
also
think it's
depends on
fair?
who the judges are, especially when
Well,
they
yeah.
try to keep a lot of a secret.
Well, think about this too. Is it
that's
fair
true.
that what if the dude? Okay, let's say you got the Iron Bison that does a 9 minute promo, but then you got the other dude. Let's say that does a fire promo but does 3 minutes. And the judges say, oh, his was shorter than his. Don't you think that plays a factor because of
Well,
time? Because a lot of them say
okay,
time plays a factor in it.
okay. So then let's think about this like the Briggies versus Darko.
Right.
I think Briggies went like what 5 minutes. Darko wasn't it like that? I think it was like 5 minutes. I don't remember.
6.5,
But
something like that.
yeah, and then Darko, you went like 7 minutes, I think. Well, but your intro was like 7 minutes, I think it was. But I was intrigued. Like I watched both promos because Briggy sent me his promo, and so did Darko, and I was watching them both, and I thought that fucking they both, you know, I was like both of these promos are fucking really good, but I felt like Darko's was better. But I'm a Darko mark, of course. I'm not gonna say that, but like you know what I'm saying, like. But then you got to look at me versus Phil. Phil went like 3 minutes versus me, and I went like 5:30. And people were like, "Fucking, oh well, Phil killed him in that amount of time." It's like, were you judging off of time, or were you judging this? I mean, I know my promo was kind of, there were like maybe
I
30
don't
seconds or
think
so.
times to be a deciding factor in a promo, and also you shouldn't be ignoring
guys.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with what I think he was saying.
I love Briggy. I'm not taking nothing away.
His internet's being shit right now.
Yeah.
I can't hear anything.
Yeah. No, I what he's saying is like he loves Briggy, but like, you know, I get what he's saying about Briggy. I don't know. I don't. My thing too is like you have to do research on your opponent. I feel like, and like I don't think Briggy did the right research versus Phil. Anyone else think that I'm wrong on that?
Not necessarily. No, I don't think he probably could have done a little bit better of a deep dive.
Briggy's
Probably.
not really a storyteller. Briggy's and it's not me talking shit on him. That's he told me himself.
Yeah, he's not a story guy.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
I mean, like
people just aren't really that good at telling, you know.
Yeah, I mean, but that's the thing. It comes with Briggy's on that side. Briggy's on that side of the promo verse, like HSP side, where they genuinely just talk shit. They don't really tell stories. I mean, people like Blunt over there tell stories. Yeah, I mean,
but also could talk shit though.
But you do. But the thing is, if you watch your promos compared to them over there, Blunt, you tell a story while you're talking shit. A lot of them don't do that. They're just talking shit.
Wrestling is both.
Exactly.
It was. But when I went back to watch it, it was crazy.
Yeah,
I felt sorry for the judges though. That shit was hard to call. It could have went either way, in my opinion. It could have went either way.
Yeah, it could have.
I feel like it really depends on how you judge and what you like. That's how I feel. But like, it went down to that.
Why are you hitting yourself, Rockstar?
I'm fucking frustrated what they did to me.
You're still stewing over that? You're gonna have to let that go, bro.
Over what?
He's still mad over Shady not letting him in the tournament.
SWA.
Yeah, go to SWA, make a promo, and post SWA. Just directing it to.
Yeah.
So what you need to do is worry about shit you can go after, like the most improved title. That's what you got to go for. The most improved title. That's what you're aiming at right now.
So Vane says, I agree. Briggy's match felt like a cluster tards. Clustards? Is that right?
He's talking about. Hey, T, you're hurting yourself. Let me. T, you're hurting yourself. T. Let me read it. Let me read it, buddy.
Hey, try to you dumb fuck.
General Custard, man. It's the South versus the North.
It's talking about Custard's last stand, bro.
You can't blame T. He went to school in Florida, okay?
Exactly.
Good Lord.
Oh, good Lord.
Yeah, I fucking went to school.
I mean, yeah. I mean, like,
it's crazy.
You go to school. You go to college down there in Florida.
Y'all like to shit on our New York City system, but god dang, G, bro.
Yeah, but you New Yorkers are fucking.
What the fuck are New Yorkers? Oh shit, no actual system. You're on your school system? Except for you might.
Some of us New Yorkers are highly educated, you know.
That's what I'm saying.
You know, I will say that Bojack's, you know, a lot of people say that Bojack only really shoots, but Bojack's vocabulary for a shooter is very fucking, like.
Well, I mean, for those that think I can only shoot, stay tuned to what's coming down the pipe with what I do in Foundation. That's all I can say. I can't do what I've been doing there and just shoot.
Speaking of Foundation, they left me out. I wanted to compete in the Foundation, and they're not letting me.
Well, Blunt, that's your manager. Blunt has pulled on a Foundation. Haven't talked to fucking Haywood.
I mean, I just teamed up with A-List and beat Shelton Benjamin and Buckshot, and I didn't shoot.
What did I just tell you, Rockstar? You need to focus on the most improved title. That's it. Focus on that.
Yep. If BX Princess, if she fucking defends, if she retains her most improved title, this card, then she has to relinquish the most improved title.
Mm-hmm.
So
that's what you got to focus on, Rockstar.
So Rockstar, if Wapo, what do you think, Wapo? You think we should give Rockstar the next overcharge card if the title gets vacant, even if it doesn't? We give Rockstar a shot, most improved title next card.
Sure, I want him to show us why he was the number one pick on whatever list it was, and I guess is he still Hall of Famer or what? How's that going? What's going on with that?
Yeah, he's a Hall of Famer.
Yes,
Okay, he's
Byers.
still Hall of
Okay,
Famer. There you go.
so
They're
Byers was
pulling an
fucking
April
with him.
Fool's joke on him.
I mean,
Yeah,
Okay, well then, yeah, I think he deserves it.
that shit was funny as shit. Darko, you know what I'm talking about.
I am about a week.
I don't know.
That's rude.
That just seemed dumb.
That was just a funny joke that Grant and Byers was messing with Rockstar.
I guess. Yeah, I guess.
Wait for him. David Davin Johnson.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, yeah, Mania's looking good though. I mean, I'm excited for that. I mean,
Yeah.
and, I mean,
Hell
you got a match at the VPW tomorrow, Bo. You and who's your partner? We said who you play?
Fucking Jay. I don't even know how I ended up getting booked there. Bojack retired from VPW.
Man, let's maybe skip that topic.
Bojack retired, bro. Like, I can't hear him.
Can't say anything.
Oh, I thought he was trying to say something.
Spin.
Yep. Spin.
Sing. Whatever.
Oh shit. So yeah, Bo, I was gonna show you this real quick. It's about 30 seconds. Real quick. I mean, yeah. So I'll just show you real quick, Bojack. This is what I made for the announcement of GPW and EMP fucking combining. I kind of did something to it with some local music here. Bloco's not gonna like it. So I did that video like do it together real quick to announce EMP and GPW going under one page.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, that kind of sounded like clusterfuck, motherfucker.
It did, but I wanted to sound cooler, but I didn't like in 5-minute jobs, so I was like, fuck it. I was gonna talk to Bloka, maybe he could figure out some way to combine the song together for it.
No, I see what you're going with, but like keeping the layers on top of each other, because I'm pretty sure.
I mean, your man is coming along, I think, pretty well. Looks pretty good.
We could maybe talk to him about a new intro, maybe.
Now, to put the owners on the spot real quick, Bojack.
Yeah.
How do you feel about them combining the companies? Do you like the idea? Do you hate the idea?
No, I don't see any problem with the idea. I'm totally cool with it. It gives us an opportunity to mix and match talent a little more. Plus, we could do, my GM versus his GM in a booking where it just opens up a lot more fun shit to do.
Yeah, I thought it opened a lot more ideas. That's why I threw that in there because, like, you guys were saying, you're having a little bit of trouble. I'm like, why don't we just combine this shit then?
I'm actually not having trouble, though. That's the thing. Like, if you look at the numbers, like, not to throw anybody under the bus, I was probably the most watched show in the Umbrella last week. Like, not trying to, but just look at the numbers. T and I went over the numbers, and, like, I was on top. So, like, I'm not hurting.
Without actually seeing the numbers, I can't comment on that.
Right.
T, am I right?
No, he was right. Like GPW was a little bit shorter show, and they had a little bit more numbers and stuff. Like, because I mean, EMP, we are famous for going a little bit longer than some people. But no, I mean, he did. Like last week, he like the week the couple show before that, like EMP was top. THC was close. EMP was top most times, but GPW's taken once twice. THC took once. UWO. We don't like UWO is different because Justin still has not fucking set up UWO into the StreamYard, so that's still a cluster of that. But no, I mean it was doing good. It's just Darko was really we will. Darko, like what we talked about really is you have a smaller roster, So you
We do
wouldn't
have
have
a smaller roster. We do smaller cards. That's for sure. There's no lie about that. But like, I haven't had a no show. You know, since I've been started, I haven't had a no show. Everybody's in, everybody's on, bringing in good talent that you're not really seeing anywhere else with the Austin Krugers, guys like that. You know, we're doing it right, you know. But I think it is the right move, and I'm totally cool with it.
Yeah, like we
So
said,
I mean,
like,
it's all about what's better for business. At the end of the day, it's not about what's better for me as an individual.
right. And that's like I was saying, like
Which is the kind of outlook that you want to see that.
yeah,
I would think so. Yeah.
and like we said, like the big pay per views, like the Mania, SummerSlam, War Games,
Yeah.
and Rumble were put together, but like
Yeah,
GPW,
what I don't want is for it to look like, you know, GPW was struggling, we're desperate, we're about to close. It wasn't like that. No, it's just a good move for business,
like
man. It's
that
just, you know, right? No, I'm just putting it out there. I just feel like it was a good move for business. It just makes sense right now to do that.
exactly. Yeah, I thought it was a really cool idea. Like, I mean, because EMP originally was GPW in the first place, and we talked about doing a GPW show in EMP eventually, and I was just like, well, why don't we do this? Because for one, it brings more content to the page, with both shows being on there, and then like we could do WAPO, at our SummerSlam this year, we could do WAPO versus fucking your GM, which is maybe Jimmy. We're not sure.
You know, I opened
Who
GPW
on
back up
that?
because I wanted that spot where you could just come, just kind of do whatever you wanted and have fun. You know what I mean? And then on the other hand, like if I'm being purely selfish, I just wanted to see if the original GPW was a fluke, or if I actually know how to build a fucking company from the ground up and make it popular. So I think I proved to myself that I could definitely do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, I mean, with the resources of it all, like, you know, with the umbrella, like we have so much resources with the three companies together, EMP, GPW, or EMP, GPW combined with fucking.
Hold on, I got a question.
Yeah.
So you can seriously sit there and say you're satisfied with how many people know about GPW?
Yeah, I'm cool with it. I never had the aspect of being the biggest fan in the world. That's never been a motivating or driving factor for me. That's never been my thing. And that's why, you know, when things went south, I turned it over to T, because T had, you know, visions of being bigger, of taking it to another level that I never necessarily cared or wanted to do. So I'm totally fine with being like the outlaw mud show, the lesser known. That's totally cool with me.
Hold up, though, but you just say you wanted to make it popular, though.
If you do a good job of what you're putting out there,
I mean, I can't just have a spot. I can't just have a spot that just exists. I do want people to show up, yeah, but if it's on the smaller side forever, I don't have a problem with that.
I get what Bojack was doing. He wanted to see and prove to himself that he can bring something back from the dead, and he did that. And he would have personal aspirations, but T he wants to go above and beyond, and that's what he's trying to say. I get what he's saying.
Which is totally fine. So I'm like, why not just join that bandwagon and see how big we can fucking make it at this point? Like, why not?
I mean, yeah, like the move they're making with the umbrella and everything.
It's never been a goal of mine to be a huge company. You know, if it happened, it happened. If it didn't, it didn't. You know, it's kind of cool either way.
Right, and like the thing with the companies, like, you know, I wanted to turn like EMP. I wanted to be a thing, and it would to be a pretty good comp fed, and then ending of last year within 6 months, even though HSP side really like they did this power rankings and EMP was in the top 6. You know what I'm saying? To me, that was like, okay, I see I could do something. And then I was like, I went to Darko, I went to Gypsy, I went to Justin, and I went to fucking Bo, and I was like, hey, let's start this umbrella.
I don't get,
you know, and we're doing that.
With their stupid ass bullshit.
I mean, yeah, I know. Like VPW was ranked top 10 though.
Fuck shit. I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I know. But I mean, like everyone's had their opinions.
VW.
VPW is in the top 10 on that too. They were like number 8 or 9.
Yeah, maybe we were.
No, you should have been higher. I agree.
I'll come here and say a bunch of dumb shit that I ain't true.
I mean,
We're in the top 15 now.
Well,
I'm missing like half my fucking roster.
You got to keep in mind too that that's the first time that actually your group is actually they will actually be noticed on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Like it was actually a first time I seen
We get
you
those.
guys getting
But
on the other
I
side.
don't give two shits what those stupid HTTP fuck.
I can't hear shit.
Yeah, I don't understand, bro.
his internet's messing up again.
Yeah.
Well, like what he said, like
Leave and come back in.
VPW put on the best show of the year last year. I mean, they had the most comments. They had over 3,000 comments on their Bloody Mania. Like I mean, they had the biggest comp show last year alone. I mean, they earned that right to be high up ranking. I mean,
Well, I do have a question though. Honestly, I know you talk about 3,000 comments, or whatever, but sometimes you got people commenting like 20 to 30,000 themselves. Do you count that as being 3,000 comments, or like how do you?
I don't.
What do you consider? I want to know, what do you guys consider
It's the total number at the end of the show. It's the total number.
Right. No, I understand that, but I'm saying I want to know like what's considered to you. What's considered a successful show? I just.
Well, to me,
any comment that gets made by anybody.
Well, to me, you know, like I say, Bloody Mania was the best comp show last year, hands down. I think, and like in history, it's like one of the best comp shows ever.
But I mean, if we're like honestly being honest and like going over it as like from an analytical standpoint, consistent plays a big role.
Oh yeah.
Can you hear me now?
Consistency, yeah, Darko, we can hear. But I feel like consistency plays a big role. If you're coming and you're cranking shit out like clockwork for a month, and then all of a sudden you start to fall off, and then you're like a week behind, and then another week behind, that tends to hurt.
Yeah, no, the last couple of cards haven't went real well. They took a break because of I don't even remember what, but ever since then it's been a little, slow.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you just lose your drive too. Sometimes other things come into play. Life happens, and sometimes
I don't
the
want to
drive
call
just
nobody to fuck out and say what the fuck happened because I just don't feel like being that.
Me neither. Yeah, I'm not trying to do any of that. I'm just saying like that definitely plays a part in the overall appeal.
I mean,
definitely.
You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes,
For
like
sure.
I was saying,
for sure.
Like VPW, like when I came out of CWF, we did VPW to me was like that top fucking comp at the time. I mean, they, like I said, Bloody Mania, like alone, I watched Bloody Mania and just the comments you see pouring in the show. That's why I gave
we had like fucking 2,000 comments or some shit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
It was crazy.
Like VPW had a killer thing. Like
and that makes me very, very happy because I booked most of that card.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I worked together with Dante and Vita, but I pulled in a lot of talent that weren't even in VPW.
Right.
And then Dante went and got Rika, and Rika's mostly an indie guy. He don't really do EFED anymore.
Yeah.
Y'all know what I'm talking about? Rika Lee is?
I did not know him.
I know Rika Wildy. He did a lot of shit like in the VOA side, for a while.
Yeah, I didn't know about him until Dante told me about him.
Yeah, I know Rika pretty good.
You guys know Landfill? That's Landfill's boy.
Yeah, I know that. Landfill fucking hates me.
That's his boy.
Landfill fucking hates me.
But
I got a lot of people hate me for no reason. Don't feel bad.
Landfill has a reason. I talked a lot of shit on Landfill. Made him look stupid. He don't like me at all. He don't like me at all, boy.
But I mean, you got to think about that. Like last year, VPW was like to me in the top 3 best comp feds. Like last year, and then you got to think Dante was like basically foreshadowing. I mean, not foreshadowing, but leading that approach with having fucking like 7 or 8 different real titles. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I mean, I just try to get.
I'm just saying, bro. Dante is very, very good, but also 5-0, motherfucker.
I mean, yeah, but Darko, you went 2.5 years undefeated in comp, so.
That ain't that long.
I thought you went 2.5 years.
No, I'm going on 2 years in like May, I think.
Okay, well maybe I.
But I'm not undefeated in comp anymore, like 2 years undefeated in VPW still, yeah. But I lost to Briggy. That's so,
Yeah. Okay.
really
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, you've held the VPW fucking basically world title down
When
for
I when
12
I
years.
first went into that tournament, I had to make that decision because I'm like, do I really want to put the undefeated streak up? I'm like, God damn it.
Right. Yeah. I mean, that was the big thing, you know. Like, not many people can say that though. Not many people say they went that long undefeated in
Oh,
comp.
and I beat my fucking
No.
self. As soon as I turned in that long term, I'm like, I'm gonna lose.
I mean, yeah.
I knew I was gonna lose. I knew before they even aired them results. I'm like, I'm losing this shit.
I mean, we
Yeah.
talked about it. You said you let your too much of your heel side, like,
I mean,
Well,
I've
people
already
have to
lost
realize
twice. This beat
when
heavy
I
back
went
into
into that
comp. I've
tournament,
already lost twice.
when I went that tournament, that's not my normal gimmick.
exactly
I've only been doing that heel shit in THC for like 4
3 months,
months.
3 or 4 months. Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
3 times. 3 times.
And if you look at the first couple matches I did in tournament, they don't look like the ones I did then.
No, they
They're
don't.
completely different.
We had that conversation. I
Hmm.
can't take blame for you going heel. You know,
Yeah, no, it's your fault, you asshole.
I kind of caused Darko the SMB tournament.
That's why you getting jumped in THC. See what you did?
Yep, I know.
Yep.
Fuck.
And I just found my angle too. Thank you.
God damn it. I can say though, I've never lost to Darko. Just saying.
Yeah, because I ain't fought you yet, you fucking dipshit.
Yep, I'm sitting on that mountain until I fucking finally get my match and lose.
Yeah, like 2 weeks.
You
Fuck,
can't
really
brag
that
about
far?
you can't brag about
I'm
something
gonna
that
fuck you
happened,
up.
nigga.
God damn it! Now I gotta fucking train.
Nah, bro, I'm not gonna look. Okay, I'm sorry. Is it part of your history that if I beat you in storyline? Sure. Is it a real loss? No.
Right.
It's
Exactly.
storyline. Come the fuck on.
I say that all the time, bro.
Anybody that goes out and brags about their storyline wins is a fucking moron.
Right, yeah, exactly.
I mean,
It's
that's
cool.
like,
It's part of your history. If you all want to use it in a storyline, sure. But don't be going on because, well, yeah, fuck off, dude.
well, it's like me and Doomy. Me and
Right.
Doomy talked about it. Like me and Doomy's had 4 matches. He beat me 2 of them, and I beat him 2 of them. But one of those wins I got was storyline, and I was like,
No,
I'm not
no, no.
qualified yet.
Then I think you can use it because it wasn't just story, but like,
I don't like to do that, personally. Me.
well, like I say, I've beaten
I
Dante
think
5
I just
times.
say no.
Man, I was talking. Shut your little button dick ass the fuck up. I've beaten Dante like 5 times, but 2 of them were comp.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Hey, y'all, I'm gonna go now. I gotta touch my phone.
Okay, Rockstar.
All right. See you later, Rockstar.
Let's
I
see
thought he
you.
said I gotta touch my balls.
Bitch.
Oh shit, he was hot over that shady shit, boy. He got mad.
I'm gonna clip that and send that to Shady tomorrow.
I'm
Oh,
gonna
he
go
was
tell Sammy
throwing
put him in
shit,
the
bro.
corner. Let me fight him first.
He was throwing shit.
Yeah, he was.
That was funny, bro. I'm like, wait, he's
Yeah, it
freaking the fuck
was.
out, man.
Oh,
Hold up.
holy fuck! I thought he was playing for a minute there, but then I said, I think he might not be playing.
I mean, I think he was. I don't know. Sometimes I think Rockstar likes to trick everybody. I don't think he's as dumb as he likes to let on.
Oh no,
No,
I
he's
think he
not.
knows what I
He's
think he knows what he's
not.
doing. He knows what he's doing.
He
The
knows what
only
he's
issue with
doing.
Rockstar is in comp, we can't fully understand every word you say, dude. You're gonna lose just because of that.
Right? Like I
I'm not.
kind of
I'm not
feel
being mean. I'm
bad.
not gonna. I'm not gonna lie to you either, though. I
No,
like
I know you're not being
Rockstar
mean.
stuff.
No, no, that's why I'm conflicted over going against him in SWA and comp. Like I feel bad.
I mean, I did beat his ass once in comp, but that's because he wouldn't leave me the fuck alone. He kept begging for a fucking match.
I'm like, I didn't book it. I didn't book it. I
Yeah,
didn't book it. But like,
that's also true. You didn't book it, so
yeah, I didn't book it.
And DJB don't really like him.
Well,
Oh,
that's got nothing to do with me. I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying as far as you getting booked, the DJB don't really like rock stuff. So
that's true.
Right? Yeah.
That's true.
I think
Yeah, I'm
Rockstar's
sure.
entertaining, but from a judge
Yeah.
standpoint, I can't understand everything you're saying, bro. So you're gonna lose, and I feel bad now.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like, but it's comp. You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah, exactly. Some people lately been getting mad at me because I had you lose a match. Oh, he hates me. No, you just lost. I'm sorry.
You
What
just
you want to do,
lost.
bro?
Just take the L.
I don't judge biasly. I don't care if you're my best fucking friend. I'm just going to
I
judge
don't.
the
I don't
promo.
care
That's
about
all I'm
losing
going to
as long
do.
as it makes sense. When it makes sense, it's totally fine.
Like if you have questions, hey, why did I lose? I'll tell you. Come my inbox.
I lost to
Like, don't
Kevin
throw it
Wolf at
down on me.
PDA. I lost to Jimmy in Defiance. Like, I take L's.
I didn't agree with that, by the way.
Well, a lot of people didn't, but
Which one? You
the
talking about the
people who
Defiance one?
judged it, the way that the Defiance one, the way I
Yeah, I
see
didn't
it is
agree
the
with
people
that.
who judged it saw it how they saw it. There's nothing I could do.
Exactly.
I
And
did
they
all I
judge
could do.
differently. They judge
Come on,
differently in those kind of
fools.
companies too. So
Yeah, sometimes it's a little inconsistent. You're not quite sure what they're looking for match to match. You know what I'm saying? Because
if
I
people are
felt
going to
like
judge, if you're going to judge and maybe you're judging a little differently on this side than they are on that side, explain to people what you're looking for so they know.
Right.
Like if
I
you come
felt
over to
like
BPW or somewhere I'm judging, you better give me a story promo. You come out just fucking talking shit, it ain't going to work out too well for you.
Right, exactly. You got to know your judges a little bit. You got to know what they're looking for.
And it's not me being an asshole, but you got to understand my perspective. Okay, what's my background?
Right. It's what you like. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with that.
It's like I've had this conversation with Wapo and I with Bo and I with Darko. I could EMP. I've always said that I like we're LARPing as fucking wrestlers. So if you're gonna promo for my company, I want you to promo as your, a wrestler. Like
and I do that in EMP. I do exactly what you like in EMP. You know what I mean? Like,
there are some times where you go out there and you shoot. Oh goddamn, I missed some comments here. Goddamn.
well, I've had some bare bones matches and shit like that where you kind of have to shoot. You know what I'm saying?
No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you do not.
Bare bones match. That's what it is, bro.
Then y'all fucked it up because that match came from VPW and y'all changed it. It was not a shoot match.
See, no, that's where you're wrong. That match did not come from VPW.
The fuck it didn't.
The fuck it didn't. I've been doing bare bones matches in HSP since way before VPW was ever even around, bro.
Oh, okay. Well, see, that's new information that I didn't have.
Yeah,
I was like me, Heathen, Ivan Rage. We all put that bare bones shit on the map in HSP.
The only reason I said that was because it wasn't until Maggie came over to fucking VPW and then he started the EMP and the GPW stuff that I saw it. So from my perspective,
I get that.
Okay.
No, I get that. No, there's a lot of history with the bare bones match, actually. A
But
lot.
at the same time, like the bare bones match can be interpreted in different ways.
Yeah. Well, I just didn't know that they did that before we were doing it. That's all.
Yeah. From where it originated, it was just it was meant to be no video tricks, no editing, no volume. You just get the fucking camera on and you talk your shit.
We're not doing any editing or intros and none of that shit. But it's not a shoot match when we do it in VPW.
Right. Well, where Bo learned it.
Originally, the original concept was just a straight shoot, no holds barred, no editing, no nothing. Bring it down to the words, kick the shit out of your opponent.
Right. That then you see where Bo learned it from was HSP, where they're famous for talking shit. So,
which is really weird considering how many fucking wrestlers are a part of that company.
And their judges are wrestlers.
And their judges are wrestlers, which is also a little weird.
That boggles my fucking brain, bro. It does.
It does. But like they look at it as you're not role playing as a wrestler. You're not make believing that you're a wrestler. You are in a verbal fucking. It's almost like a rap battle, but in a fight theme, basically.
If I looked at EFED as that's what we do, I wouldn't fucking do it. That's stupid.
That's not what everybody does, but that's what certain people do and like.
Yeah, see, I like when I started promoting.
I don't get that part.
When I started promoting, I wanted to do
it's
it.
It's all subjective, you know. You're not gonna like the same things the next person likes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, I was just about to say that. Like, I don't care if they do it that way, but that's not for me. I don't give a fuck about that.
Right, that's like me when I first started promoting.
That's your opinion. That's your opinion.
Yeah, exactly. Everybody has their own perspective.
Like when I first started promoting, I wanted to do promos because I wanted to play as a wrestler, and I couldn't be a wrestler. I was fucked up body, and I fucking was fat and shit. I was like, I can't be a wrestler.
Man,
so like,
I feel weird being the only motherfucker on camera. I'm just saying.
Sorry, I fucking.
Like I feel fucking weird.
Yeah, fair enough.
But yeah, like so I've always tried to do that. But when I went to CWF, I learned a different style of promoing because I learned from Bo and stuff.
Well,
That's why I learned.
that's a whole different. That's a whole different thing.
But see, my point is that's where I learned bare bones and shit. Bo taught me bare bones over in CWF, and that's why I thought until I talked to you, Darko, I was like, oh well, I learned like this from Bo. That's where the misconstrued got messed up there too, because I learned that from Bo in CWF.
I mean, I've been told by some people that I shouldn't even be allowed to do EFIT.
Everybody should be allowed to do EFIT. It's a fucking hobby.
Well, because I'm a wrestler, I have an advantage. I said, how do you fucking figure? I'm just talking.
Exactly.
Dude, I have beaten a lot of fucking wrestlers. Like just because you're a wrestler,
there's
don't
some
mean you can
wrestlers that
promo.
completely fucking suck.
Yeah,
I know some very good wrestlers that can't promo for shit.
Yeah,
That's good. There's wrestlers that can do every fucking goddamn move under the sun, but get them on the mic, they sound like rock star. Like it happens. Like I just watched. I watch a lot of IWTV, and I just watched a match in Colby Carino's fed, Steven Carino's fed that they own.
Okay.
But they do they have the WWE ID contracts that are out now. I watched this one guy that has a WWE ID contract cut a promo in his kitchen, and he was swaying from left to right. The camera was trying to follow him. It just looked like shit. I was like, I would body that fucking promo. Like I would kill that motherfucker. Like, and he's WWE ID. Like the fuck. So not every wrestler can fucking pick up a mic and talk. Like.
Well, I know also a lot of the indie guys are used to doing these minute and a half promos. And that's one of the reasons I got into EFED is I wanted to see if I can entertain people for like 9 minutes, 10 minutes long, and I could.
Right. Yeah. And see, that's where you get it. Because like if a lot of other indie guys had your take on it, they could probably benefit from doing this a little bit if they struggle on the
look
mic.
at guys like Zach Longstar or me, of course. Or there's a guy who wrestles for AEW that I met in XWE years ago. He looks kind of like Arn Anderson.
You're talking about what the fuck's his name? JD something.
JD Drake.
Of his name. JD Drake. That's it. Yeah. JD Drake. He was a biggie fan. I went against him a couple times.
I mean, look at Johnny Blade. Johnny Blade did fucking like stuff like he was wasn't really a wrestler, but like he was a manager role. But he goes out there and he started out as an HSP judge, and he was like, "Well, I want to get into this EFED thing," and that's how Johnny Blade got into EFED game. He was a judge for HSP, and now look at Johnny Blade. I mean, he's not the best one out there, but he's pretty decent.
There's a guy that used to be around. What the fuck is that dude's name, man? Irish Devil. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't know indie guys like you guys.
You're not talking about Monahan, are you? You're not talking about Monahan, are you?
He used to be in. Man, what the fuck is that Fed's name? What the hell is the Fed that Mary J runs?
WKP.
Yeah,
WKP.
There used to be a guy called the Irish Devil, but I can't remember his fucking actual wrestling name.
I don't know.
Damn it, that's gonna drive me crazy.
I'm unfamiliar with that one.
Douglas. Fuck. Where's his last name?
I mean, Quack used to like do wrestling and shit like that. He can't cook a promo to save his life.
Damn, he's gonna bury Quack home.
I mean, I'm sorry, I love Quack, but
you're
Quack
gonna get it. You're gonna get it for that, probably.
I mean, he's not. But Quack's not the best promo artist, though. I mean, let's be honest, he's not.
Yeah. You're probably right.
I mean, that just goes to show what I'm saying. Just because you can wrestle doesn't mean you can cut a promo.
I know guys that can out wrestle me without, I'm fucked. But as soon as we grab the mic, I'm period at it.
Right, exactly.
I mean, then you got people like Damian Wolf who are indie wrestlers, and they're not the best promo artists either.
Damian Wolf. Jay.
Oh, Damian Wolf. Yeah, I mean, Damian's okay. He can tell a story. I mean, but I mean, he could get better.
But it's also kind of like a different formula when it comes to like an indie wrestling, professional wrestling promo. Like they want you to talk about yourself, put over your opponent, talk about they want you to sell tickets. You know what I mean? Like,
well, like if you notice me wrestling promo, I usually put people over a little tiny bit. I put you over for a second and I bury you.
Yeah.
No,
depending on what I'm doing. I mean, it depends on I'm a heel. When am I? It depends on what I'm doing.
Right, exactly.
I mean, you're like one of my all-time favorite Darko promos is his last one versus Shady. Him and Shady, the last thing that was my the pure emotion. Like
that was face as a motherfucker.
That was a face like from both of you though.
Yep.
And like that was like one of the best emotion promos that I've ever seen anybody cut.
That was you know what, that's probably what happened with the tournament. I fucking blew my load with fucking Steve, and then I went in there like, yeah, I got you.
Well, shit, guys, it's about 2.5 hours. I think that's probably a good spot to cap it. What do y'all think?
Yeah. Besides, I got a few things I want to talk to y'all back in the backstage anyway.
All right.
All right. Let's go. Final thoughts, real quick. Wapo, we'll start with you. What you got, brother?
Well, it was a pretty interesting show. I'm actually interested to see how this EMP and GPW merge goes. I think it'll be good for business, and I'm ready to go forward.
Hell yeah! All right, Darko, what you got, brother?
Support Hardcore Entertainment, THC, EMP, UWO, GPW, whatever the fuck. Go smoke a blunt and go fuck yourself.
Beautiful. Well said. Well said. T, what you got?
Well, I just want to say, Bo, I always hold you down, bro. And you couldn't get there at the very beginning, but I will not take your show away from you.
Yeah, I figured it out at the end. I couldn't fucking get my sound working. I appreciate you.
I did that for you, bro, and everything. But like Darko said, support everybody. Support S and me too. And yeah.
Hell yeah.
Don't forget, T, that fucking Matt T is a fucking cuck.
Can't forget that.
Damn it!
I'm just going to end it by saying, we got a little rough start. Had some technical difficulties, but we kept the ship going. Thank God Matt T was around to save the fucking day. Appreciate you for that. Same time next week, as always. Keep it right here. We'll have a live title defense next week for y'all. That's definitely happening. I've been talking with the champion. He's good to go next week. So that's definitely happening. We'll see who wants to go against him for that title. Probably make it pretty open, first come, first serve. Whoever wants to come on here and go after him can have a shot at it. I want to say check out the Mad Blunt show coming up here shortly. What is it, next couple of days you guys are doing it? I think you announced it.
Tuesday.
Yeah, check out the Mad Blunt show Tuesday. That's going to be lit. That's going to be lit. Ruby, thanks for coming on. Thank you. We already did final thoughts, so we're going to wrap it up right now. As always, you guys know, same time, same place next week. Be there.
I'm going to play my last surprise on the way out. Here we go.